gonna start off with Piper's encounter.
Yep.
An encounter before the capture the flag.
No.
Okay.
I was like, wait, what?
No.
When I was like, I was here. but I don't
Piper
remember.
wanted to do some sort of encounter, quote unquote, that we just didn't have the spoons for at the end of last session.
Oh.
Yeah. Gotta. Yeah, those are my only notes for the end of session thing of like gonna start off with Piper's encounter. Gotta get those clan medals.
Hmm.
Hello.
And you know not to say hello for another 15 minutes because she's still not awake.
The key's in line for the cotton candy.
It's a long line.
Yeah.
Key's about to miss capture the flag because cotton candy. I hope she's proud of herself.
Alright. Priorities.
Honestly, what would you prefer to do?
I mean,
Capture the flag or 8 feet tall
funnel
cotton
cake.
candy?
I don't know, funnel cake.
See, the issue
You.
is you eat too much cotton candy and it starts hurting your mouth.
Yeah.
That's
I must not have reached that threshold ever.
I don't really eat much cotton candy, so me neither.
It starts hurting your mouth.
I'm more of a popcorn kind of person than funnel
For a
cake.
while, it feels like nothing, and it kind of like scratches at you.
Ah.
Because like your mouth starts to go a little bit dry. It doesn't like stay wet enough to dissolve it, so it just starts scratching. It's like, this is unpleasant now.
I know something that's cool to do with cotton candy if you have the supplies for it is just have like 200 milliliters of water and then just put so much cotton candy in it and it devolves and it just becomes a what's
Sugar
it
water?
called? No. It's like I forgot the term for it, but it's a chemical term where it becomes just like there's so much cotton candy that it can't dissolve anymore. I forgot what it's called. But like it's
A
something.
mess.
I forgot what it's called.
Technical term.
Okay, it sounds like everybody has their notes. And everybody is now ready.
Okay. Who wants to recap us?
We're at the festival.
Good recap.
Talk to lots of people about
Yes.
the end of the world.
Yeah,
We
we
did
got
politics.
Clan Q, Clan Razehound, Clan Regalia, more or less on our side or working with us.
So they say.
Yeah. Cleo, Regalia, Racehound. Touched base with Chesed too, I think Kit did, right? We avoided Scary Clan. And we talked to Judge Master and what's their clan? The best clan. Blue Ribbon Clan. Marsh. There we go. Ram's a leader of Clan Marsh.
Yeah, the has like the normal ass sound in clan name.
Marsh.
There's the key. We've already fucked up. We're sitting over here with Clan Luminescent. You just have to have Clan Mark. There you go. You're number one.
You gotta no. It's gotta be closer even. Clan
Short,
Marsh? You gotta be Clan March.
Easy to remember.
Renamed the clan to Clan March. Get confused with them all the time.
Oh no.
Just name yourself Clan February so you come before them.
Clan June.
Wow.
Let's go.
Amazing. Yeah, we did politicking.
Alter and Silvers danced. Alter owes sister much more.
A second pastry.
Much more than single pastry that she was given.
Maybe a third.
Man, can't wait to hear about Isol's day out with the clan.
Isol is not made for babysitting.
Okay, so
Breezed over that.
you all chatted, and as I remember, you were all getting ready the capture the flag event that you all signed up for.
Yes.
Mm.
Uh, final preparations going once.
Well, we don't know what we need to prepare, so.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Okay.
Yeah. Is there any information on the capture the flag besides it's
You
5-clan
just-
free for all?
Yeah, so she was just about to give out the official rules, which I will start out with now.
Okay.
So, one by one, the little earrings that she gave you all begin to light up, and you hear, testing, testing, hello. All clans, ready up, listen up. As I mentioned, we're going to be having a 5-clan battle royale coming up soon, and here's how it's going to work. So, when I say the word go, you will all be teleported to an area around your flag. There will be other clans there with their own flags. You will be giving a set amount of time to go and collect as many of the other people's flags as you can and return them to your pedestal. Whoever has the most flags at their pedestal at the end of said amount of time will be declared the winner. That's fairly simple. Some ground rules. You can't remove your own flag from the pedestal, obviously, but you can take it from others and put it back to where it belongs. But don't give somebody your flag because that's cheating. And if you're cheating, then I'm going to have Lana throw a pie at you. And you just hear like in the distance, "What? But I just made this pie." Oh, and some of you might be at disadvantaged positions. Sorry, not sorry. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, what?
Okay, quick pause. So I understand the rules. Are we all just... Okay, so it's what? Can't remove our own flag, correct?
Yeah.
We have to collect flags and put them on our own pedestal?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
assuming there's multiple
Okay.
flags on each pedestal.
Yeah, so there's multiple pedestals with like multiple holes for flags. There's only one on yours.
There's no.
So we're
Nothing
everybody
about-
is competing over 5 flags.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Okay. So we only have one flag.
Yes.
Yes.
So we want more than that. So let's. Who are we?
Wait,
Can you
are we
grab
doing-
multiple flags at one time?
Yes.
You can grab your flag out of somebody else's thing before the time is up then.
Yeah. You can grab as many as you want, use whatever tactics you want. You can have all 5 if you're good enough. But the point being, just at the end of the time period, which I'll say out of character, is I'll say I don't think you guys will take above 7 turns. So after 7 rounds, whoever has the most flags at the end of their at their pedestal will win.
Oh, this is like just straight up free for all. We're all on one giant map. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the map we're on?
No.
Do
Oh,
you have a
'cause-
map?
Yes, I
Okay.
do.
Okay,
So,
that's...
Yeah, so Corey was like, "Oh yeah, some of you might have disadvantaged positions. Sorry, not sorry. 3, 2, 1, go." And then, as she says "go," you feel like the magic in the earring like glow a little bit, and you feel like your senses warp a little bit as they are pulled to a different location.
Are we like splitting into defense and offense, or are we just whatever? You know.
I mean,
Oh, this is different from what I thought it would be.
Is it just a flat field?
Yeah. You are
Oh.
on the Great Plains of Giza, which you know is largely just terrain straight.
and is the distance the actual distance?
Like virtually, it would be like a lot longer, but just keep the ratios as they are.
So it'll take either a dash and no action or 2 rounds to get to the center.
We're actually in the most advantageous position because we are technically furthest from the center.
Yeah. Yeah, so Isol's yeah, so take a dash and an action or,
Okay.
Okay.
So if we want to leave somebody behind it, I would say alter. Because you
That's
have two
fine with me.
attacks.
Yep.
You know, I can stay too because I have something that can use to protect the flag a bit.
Also, can you all put your ACs into the chat, please?
Oh,
Just to make things a little bit easier and a little bit faster, I am making all of the mobs' health pooled up, and I'm also using mob combat rules for this.
I will
So
change
you're wanting it
my
in
name.
the roll 20?
Yeah, just put it in the roll 20.
Okay.
I was gonna
If
put in
I
Discord.
will add it to my
Or
name,
Discord.
so
Either's fine. Yeah, either's
you can
fine.
see alter AC 16 on my name.
Oh no, I have to.
That is right? 1, 6. Yeah.
Your AC's only 16.
Correct.
Oh my god, I can help you. Hold on.
And it's gonna take 7 rounds, so that's not a minute. Cool.
I'll put a time marker to indicate the time.
Okay. In order for the flags to be counted, we have to put them on our own pedestal, or do we just have to have them in our position?
You have to have them on the pedestal.
Okay.
Should probably stay and cast, spirit guardians around it.
I can get to the center in 1 round.
So, are we just is it just no weapons or everyone's allowed to do whatever?
Reminds me. Thank you for reminding me. There is a judge present.
What is okay? So
Thank you
remind me
for
what that
reminding me.
means.
Okay.
There is
So
some
the judge
random rule.
appears- Yeah, the judge appears and issues a rule that you have to follow, or you get penalized, basically. Thank you for reminding me. I knew I was
Okay.
forgetting something. It was scratching my head.
What's the rule then?
Give me 1 second to put the judge on the map because I haven't used this judge thing in a while. Actually, the judge master's here.
Like to say sorry, everyone.
King Cunt himself.
Silverus, because you are much faster than us, I would say you head for one of the further away ones. Like pink or red.
Well, no. This Silverus, or not Silverus, but also Amy, you did some fucking tactic stuff, right?
That's if you're playing a real game of Capture the Flag, not this.
Oh, okay.
This is just a free-for-all battle royale with points.
Before we get started, Kit will tap Isul on the shoulder and cast.
Well, the target is within 60 feet of you. Against a plus 1 bonus to AC. Hey.
Resistant to all damage, my dude.
Hey. Right. Whatever I said before, ignore all of it. Throw it all out the window. It doesn't matter. Okay. Iris, are you awake?
Yeah.
Okay. You just have not said a single word.
I heard Iris laughing.
Yeah.
Not a word. That's just a sound.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Iris
you
can
don't
laugh
have to
while
be
she's-
fully awake to have a reaction.
Yeah.
5 or more attacks on the same person in a
5 or
row
more
is forbidden.
In a row.
What does that
So
mean?
that's yeah.
So, if, for example, this poor guy... Alter attacks, that's fine. Isul attacks, that's fine. Kid attacks, fine. E attacks, fine. This guy betrays his friend and attacks. That's the 5th one. Penalty.
Does
Okay.
that include... Sorry, go ahead.
But what if
Cee's
there is an interruption in amongst that? So
Okay.
Alter,
Yeah, so-
Isul, Key, and Silverus all attack, then Kit attacks somebody else, and then his friend attacks.
Yeah, if there's an interruption, resets.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you can't have 5 attacks in a row. That's easy enough. We'll just not like there's no way that if we gang up in any combination less than 3 people that we can go over that rule.
Do extra attacks count?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because like if you took both marshals, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
And do you only have 1 attack, Isul?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then yeah,
Again.
then we're fine.
Any
Then we're Scotch.
any of the nice bits about Marshall is Isul does not have.
Well, you do have a high AC.
I do have a high AC, yes.
Oh my god, it's so weird. Oh, obviously Isul is the tankiest. Highest AC is Isul Kit. Sorry, Isul Key Kit. Alter Silvers.
Yeah.
It's a simple rule because it's been a while since you guys have encountered dead judges.
It's been a while since we escaped.
Okay.
I have something.
Okay,
to...
with that said, let's get initiative going. I'll
So we
set
have
the
to
table
pay
up.
attention to how many other people attack the person too. Then, are we all roll initiative? Or are we doing like a clan initiative?
You guys can do just a clan initiative. That's fine with me.
Yeah, honestly, if we're doing mob rules for everybody else, it would make it simpler if there's a clan initiative, so everybody acts one after another.
That is perfectly fine with me.
Do we roll initiative and then average it?
One of you that's not Joe roll.
I can roll initiative. I can roll.
Come on, Amy, you
You
can
are-
do it.
You are afraid.
There you go.
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
You rolled a
Jeff.
4 and you still got an 18. God damn.
So
Wait,
versus a
what?
plus 14 to initiative.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah! I forgot Silver's 8th fucking initiative tracking is busted. Let's go.
I will say, Kit, if we are doing a group thing, Kit needs to move to the other side of the flag first so that we stay within 60 feet to keep your spell going.
Oh yeah. No, I just want to have our clan initiative up. I don't care who goes first in our
I think you
clan.
need to be over.
Hell yeah!
You know
I
you
totally
have to say.
forgot that you got all of those fucking stacked all that shit.
Jesus.
I was
That's
like,
amazing.
anyone but Joe roll. I'm like, I can roll.
Jesus.
'Cause that's where
Okay,
I'm
here's the
at.
thing,
I
Pipe.
can't. No,
I
it's
always
fine.
roll
I'm about
low.
it. I'm about it.
Actually, I guess you could have stayed there.
It's okay. I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians as soon as we go.
Oh, Jesus
Do-
Christ.
Is priority to protect our flag or to get flags? Because
Well, okay.
Alter is.
Alter and Kit are talking about staying, yes?
Well,
Possibly.
Alter is going to stay.
Okay.
I feel like that's decided,
Think Kit
which is
should
fine
stay.
with me.
And Key, Silverus, and Isul are
I'll
breaking
get
and
that.
scattering.
Strike team.
color the
I have-
fast ones.
Do we stick together or do we? I feel like splitting up would be bad.
I feel like splitting up would be bad too.
Be a strike
Well, I would
team.
say Silverus and Key could probably go together. Isul, because she flies and is fast, can probably manage to get in and out, especially with the AC.
Okay.
I will keep an eye on you in case I have to move across the field to keep our stuff going.
And I will also remind you, Kit, that, well, here's a question, Piper.
Hello.
Because we have multiple events in the same day, are we getting some sort of magic buff thing where we get spell slots and shit back between?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. I was about to say, because then there's a very intense resource management that me and Mandy have to be doing.
It's very true.
Technically, I could get to this flag and not do anything, and just get just pummeled.
Hello, yes, I am here for my beating.
Well, I
I'll
mean,
protect you, Alter. You'll be fine.
I mean, unless they fail.
Isul could theoretically maybe grab center and top before she has to come back. Maybe.
Lastly, there will be a turn counter at the top in the form of these things. Because, God forbid, there's not a free fucking clock asset. So you get like these little clockwork guys that symbolize the time. They do not exist.
Ah. It's weird. Okay.
Yeah, no clock asset.
So, Silverus and Key. Maybe focus on purple and pink. Think that's doable?
Okay.
Sounds good.
It's so far.
Okay, so to recap, you all, Corey said 3, 2, 1, go. You all appeared. You had maybe like 6 seconds to look around before the judge master appeared and gave the rules. Team Blue, they look around, immediately recognize that they're surrounded. Like, wait, what the fuck? And you guys hear the voice, okay, here we go. Capture the flag starting. Remember, I'm your host, Corey, and today I'm here with Reef to help narrate the events. Yes,
Oh,
hello,
shit.
I'm Reef. Let's have some fun.
Oh god. Reef's here.
Who's here?
The character that... So, for context for you, Mandy, because I don't know how much you've gotten of this
I don't
story.
think Mandy or Joe knows.
Joe
I know
has gotten
of.
context a little bit.
Okay.
When this group, minus Joe and you, started with a different campaign that got called off very abruptly, Corey is Piper's character from that campaign, and Reef was Amy's character from that campaign.
Oh, okay.
And they were known
There's
as the
the Reef.
Trouble Twins
Yep.
because they were both warlocks and they caused chaos.
I got
Both
you. 'Cause I was like,
home
I know
locks.
this in there.
Mhm.
This is in there. My brain does not remember this.
You know,
So-
I thought you were gonna keep going on.
Piper
Okay.
has used this as an opportunity to name drop and Easter egg drop a whole bunch
It
of
says
characters.
Silver's Easter egg. I got you.
Yeah, and I'm not sorry, because this is for fun.
No, it's
So,
cool, but
anyway, in the meantime, they're probably like, wait,
Dangerous.
what the fuck are we supposed to do about this? This is bullshit, man. And you just hear, ooh, and I'm getting a lot of complaints from the people who got caught in the middle. Well, tough luck. Luck is a skill, too. So they are very confused. They're judged. They look around. Okay, I got a plan. Guy 1 moves. Does an unarmed strike against this guy. Backs up. Guy 2 unarmed strikes this guy. Backs up. 3 unarmed strikes. 4 unarmed strikes. Backs up and begins to set a defensive wall, like so.
we're hitting each other.
Because they've made it to where Isul can't, or nobody can hit the red guy
And
without
this
getting
guy,
a yellow card.
Yeah, it's going to like.
Ah.
Yeah, he's going to be like in like around here. Yeah.
Wait. Are they actually attacking each other?
Yeah, the 4 of them
Unarmed
just
strikes.
punched him, so that if Isul attacks him in her flight, then she will get a yellow card.
Okay, so the attack doesn't have to hit; it just has to be an attack.
Oh dear.
Well, if you're gonna be
Well-
like that, let me go read these rules really fast.
Well, there's the one.
I'll go see what this technically counts as.
Things are like frustratingly far away.
So if it's, sorry, go ahead.
No, continue. Is that the end of that group's turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Anybody else can go first. I am looking at something.
Okay, I cast Spiritual Guardians at 4th level. Not doing any damage, just getting them out there.
Hey,
They are here.
I mean, if anybody wants to go and then just shoot a ranged attack somewhere,
Yeah, that's true. If somebody else attacks first, then he's fucked.
oh wait. So, oh, never mind.
Yeah, so if Silvers runs and tries to stab somebody else, then Isul can
Yeah.
just obliterate him.
Wait, before
Yeah.
you do that, Alter will take his turn and then attack who wants to be attacked twice very gently,
Why?
so that it counts your thing up by 2. We'll just do what they did.
If it's in a row,
Don't
though.
attack Isul because I take damage when you attack Isul. So don't do that, okay?
I won't attack Isul. I'm literally just going to do the thing that they said, where it's like I attack them with my fist and obviously miss, and then obviously deal no damage.
Do the
Hold
ones
on.
that
Go
are
ahead
not
and hit
going to run.
G.
Hold
I doubt
on,
you
hold
can
on.
hit her anyways.
Just
Well,
wait a second.
A freaking mess.
Flick,
So,
I will
flick
wait.
key
I
in
will
the
wait.
forehead.
let me just get a clarifier on these fucking rules real quick.
Uh-huh.
So they just 4 attacked him, right? That means that
Yes.
we can't attack him, but if we attack someone else, that breaks it.
Yes.
It interrupts it. Okay,
Can
so
we get
just,
a counter on him?
Is
well, it's gonna
there
be
a
going
way-
up and down
It
every
doesn't
time someone
matter.
else gets attacked.
Yeah.
I think I'll be able to keep mental track of it, and if not,
I would really
If I
prefer a
fuck up-
counter. Like, if all you have to do is click the dot and then click over whatever one you want and then hit a number.
Okay, so just to clarify,
Oh, you
Piper,
mean like this? Can you see
See,
that?
I see nothing.
You say that quite often, Joe. I have tried that many times, and I've never been able to
Yeah.
get mine to work.
Nope.
no, it's only on you.
Oh.
But like Piper, so he would have a 4 right now. If Silvers were to
Yeah.
throw a knife and attack someone else, it would go back down to 0, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're fine then.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
just all
if-
can't gang up on someone at the same time, but
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So if you want, I can have Silvers attack someone else, and then Isul can go ham.
Yeah, it's like if somebody
Okay.
else go do something, whether it be attack
Yeah.
or he and Silvers are slightly different directions, so have them go first. Isul will go next.
Silvers can go. Whoops. If you don't mind, I can just have Silvers go.
I can cast invisibility on you.
Oh shit.
Huh. Well, attack or cast a spell, not grab an item.
Yeah, I can't attack then.
You
Okay.
yes,
Could
but you
attack.
could just grab a flag, and when you grab it, it turns invisible.
That's
Any
true.
item you touch becomes invisible with you.
Okay, so it would be on someone else to attack before Isul does then.
Yes.
Or Isul just doesn't attack this guy and attacks literally anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm down for the fucking invisible the rogue. If Izzy, you're okay with that.
Just
That is a
somebody do something.
silly
I will
strat.
figure out. Just somebody go.
Okay, Alter will go, and I am going to have Alter use 2 attacks and throw a knife at this guy, throwing with disadvantage.
Okay.
Let's just do this. I'm just gonna use the dice roller because I'm lazy. I miss. And now we can attack him.
Okay. So since Amy is not going,
Well,
let's see here.
Silvers will go last.
Do we have temp HP for today or no?
We should.
Okay.
Yeah,
just
you said
asking.
you did your inspiring speech before we left for the festival thing.
Making sure that I am writing, not cheating.
So Isul will use her dragon trances and fly. She will fly 10 feet up and land here to grab the flag. And in landing, she also gets a off attack. Let me double check this. Attack creature. Yep, I just don't get the bonus damage on it. So, Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll go for the little dude up here.
Okay.
And why did I close my character sheet?
And
And I'm assuming I don't have to roll anything to just grab the flag, right?
Right.
Okay. Just,
How long do you have wings for?
a minute.
How long does this capture the flag thing last?
7 rounds. 6 rounds is a minute, right?
6 rounds is a minute. No, 10 rounds is a
10
minute.
rounds is a
10
minute.
rounds.
Yeah, so you could just grab a flag and fly straight up.
Where did it go?
No, it has to be on the pedestal at the end for it to count.
At
That's
all
fine.
on ours, right?
A
Yeah,
21
it has
hit
to be
little dude.
on. Yes.
Okay, so that is 3 damage.
Okay.
But see, the
Yeah.
issue is I can only fly up to a certain speed.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would have to dash to be able to fly straight up. And I wouldn't be able to grab the flag.
No, this is on a later turn. That's whenever you have the flag at some other point. You could just fly straight up and then keep one flag in the air so that we are guaranteed to have 1 point towards the end of the game.
Gotcha.
Just gotta make it back to our pedestal
Yeah.
before the end. Okay. It was alter, key cast ability. Did Kit go already, or was that before?
I did. I cast my guardians around the flag.
Okay. So Silver's left.
Yes.
Yeah, alter went. She's still
Yes, Amy, it is you.
Yeah, so you're good.
Okay, so key cast invisibility, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Sylvie is invisible. She's just gonna fucking run towards the pink peoples.
Okay.
Invisible. Being as stealthy as possible. How fucking might want it roll 20 work? Squeeze past key real quick. Fucking go over here. Whoop. Theoretically she could go 90 actually. She triple dashes.
But do you have the action to pick up the thing? Or wait,
No.
free object interaction.
Oh yeah, is it a free object interaction to pick up the flag?
Mhm.
Or is it... Oh, it is?
Wait, it's a free
Okay.
object interaction? I should have been able to attack again. Another. Okay.
Oh.
I thought our action was to attack. Or no, our action was to pick up the flag.
No, it's an object.
Okay.
Interact with it.
I'm going to attack another person then. Continue, Silvers.
Oh, okay. You go ahead and do that. Silver's invisible is going to sneak, yoink the flag.
Hog.
And that's her turn.
Fucking crash landed on one of these bastards. And, I did not know that. So this guy, 16 hit.
Yes.
So a 9 against him. They have to be on 2 separate people. I get I do not get 2 attacks on an action. I get a bonus action on somebody else. That is my one way of getting 2 attacks in a round.
Let's see. Okay, so it is the pink team's flag. They're just getting ready to go, and all of a sudden their flag's already gone. Wait, no, Kitty.
I am going to mark a blue dot saying I have a blue flag.
I don't know how long I'm going to have this flag, so might as well mark it.
I'm trying to think of any other weird interactions that might come up.
Okay, and it is Pink Group's turn.
It is Pink Group's turn. See, this is going to take significantly longer for me, because I have the whole spell list to work with here.
Oh, yay.
That's your own fault.
It is my own fault.
Make everyone marshals. Make it easy.
That or give them like 2 spells. They all know the exact same 2 spells.
Wow, these clans are really kind of playing, don't you think?
Nobody
They
said
just
they were
put
good
in
ones.
this-
They just said that they
Yeah,
were
they-
clans.
So, okay. So, Pink Clan is going to cast Spike Growth.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. I gotta try to think of like cool things that clans could do to alter with this, and this is definitely one of those things. It is 20 feet range. Okay. Where is the range thing? Yeah, okay. So these guys are going to move out of the way. They're going full offensive. And
What do you
as
know?
they're moving, the last one will cast Spike Growth centered on their home base. So I'm gonna make a pink circle to integrate Spike Growth.
What do you know? Silver's caught in a spike growth. Maybe I should have expected this. It was a
Well-
premonition from my group.
If you don't move, then nothing changes.
Are you just leaving it there?
You
You gotta
could-
shift the circle.
Uh,
Because it's centered on the
I
thing.
can't move the circle.
Is
So,
spike growth concentration?
yes, it is.
Well, you could technically wait until they cast another spell. You're invisible.
Hmm.
Well, it's only a concentrate if they cast another concentration spell. They could cast
True.
another regular
So
spell.
we'd need to know which one cast the spell. Can you just mark whichever one theoretically?
Sure.
Question.
Because if you hit that
Yes.
one hard enough,
How big are the flags?
Big enough that you could like look at them from a distance and see them,
From a distance.
Well,
and yet
Okay.
light enough to pick up.
they're good like 2 feet by 2 feet.
can
Yeah,
you
something like
carry,
that.
and you can carry multiple at once.
Yeah.
So, Isul, you know what you can do as a strong character who can also fly?
I am working on it, my dude.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. So that's purple. Okay. So this fucker over here is going to move over here. And he has the telekinetic ability, so he's going to lift red team's flag up in the air and move it 25.
My flag.
And so this one's gonna dash, grab it, and dash backwards. And then this guy dashes forward, uses his object interaction to grab the flag from him, and then moves him back. And this guy takes it, puts it in with the flag. The red team.
Hey, Silvers, you want to lift?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Rogue is invisible, just so you know.
I know Rogue is invisible, but I know where she went.
You also have like message.
Over to the left. There's a little bit more.
Red team, like, wait, what the fuck? Hey, come back here! Freaking charging after the purple team.
This is so wild.
Okay. Okay. Round 2.
Round 2.
Blue
Blue
team.
team.
Bring it.
So, yeah, random dragon lady just showed up.
What?
That's
Who?
weird.
Oh. I was like, what?
Isul. This shouldn't be too hard for you. Make a strength saving throw, please.
I get a +1 from this as well.
You should make it.
Don't say that. You're gonna jinx me.
You should make it.
22.
Yeah, see, you're fine.
There we go.
Okay, you're fine. Nothing happens. One guy pulls out. Oh wait, mob attacks. So your AC is 20. Where's my mob?
21.
And if it hits me, tell me what it hits me with.
Okay, I will do that. So let's see.
It's 21 right now, right? Kit?
Yeah, 21, because you got the +1 and the resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Where is? I just pulled up the fucking chart. Where'd it go? Here we go. Okay. Okay. So it takes the rest of them the chance to hit you. You'll get hit with the bow.
No, what's the what are they rolling? The number.
So how mob attacks work is I take their modifier and I reduce it, and I take the minimum roll that they need to hit you, and instead of all of the mobs attacking you at once, that many attacks in an attempt.
Right now. I think you broke up when you were...
Okay. We can't hear you either. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
So, for mob rules in D&D, how you calculate like a mass amount of it is that you take the minimum roll that you need to hit, and then you look at the chart and it tells you like, okay, so these guys need a 16 to hit Isul because 16 plus their modifier, which is 4. In this example. But yours is 21, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Isul?
Yes.
Okay, so you're also 21. So there's a chart here. So the minimum amount of people to hit an AC of 21, you need to roll a minimum of 15. Wait, 17. 17. I'm bad at numbers. 17. So in order for them to hit you, all five of them would need to hit you to deal an attack.
I am very confused as to how this.
Let me send you the mob rules. It's in the Dungeon Master Guide, page 250. If you haven't and want to look at it, but if you do not, I will send this to you. But basically, this way you don't have to roll; you just people to hit. It's designed to like speed up combat, basically.
Okay. So essentially, there'd only get one person that would actually hit me.
Yeah, you'd only get one instance of damage, basically.
Okay. No, I don't want to take damage this round. I use shield.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, your turn.
So, I'm gonna do some fuckery here.
Okay.
Because Isul has 60 feet of fly, so she flies up. And then flies... Should still have... Let me double check this measurement. No, measured. Please. Yep, that'll be enough. So she'll fly over to Silvrus. Want to grab a leg?
How much can you lift, and how much does Silvrus weigh?
Silvrus
And
is a
I'm
frail
not sure
elf
how I feel about you pinpointing Isol's exact location as well.
pinpointing Isul's, or you mean Silvrus?
Or Silvrus's, yes.
All right, then
Okay.
we
Feels
can
a
use
little-
message. So.
You would take an action to cast message.
Could Silvrus, like, climb the pole?
Well, the flag's. I don't think the flag's that high.
There's some sort of pedestal, and she knows that Silvrus is somewhere near there.
Yeah, could Silvrus have... She can't attack, right, with invisibility?
Isul like a pinata. She will feel it.
Yeah, could Silvrus, like, take like a rock or something, and with a rope, climb pole, and just fucking like wrap around Isul's leg.
If you both
Grappling
want to
hook.
use, if you want to use your action for that, you can.
Well, I'm already using my action because I want to use a dash to move.
I mean, there's only one spot where the flag goes,
Mhm.
so that could just be the meeting point.
Hmm.
Long as you don't lose.
Let me see.
And
carrying
she wouldn't even have to be right on pinpointed on Silvers. She would just have to be near enough for Silvers to makeshift grapple hook, tag her on the leg, to get attached.
Okay.
King weapon? Fuck is that?
times- Yeah, and she's going to be able to pick up Silver without any issues. She has over a 300-pound carrying weight.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Silver. Let me look
She
it
has
up
a
real
nat
quick.
20.
Silvers. How much does she weigh? She weighs like 130.
Yeah, no, she's fine.
Small.
So that's 40, 50. 5 dash. Silvers would still be invisible. Isul would be visible because it's only objects that turn invisible when you grab them. But Isul would still be invisible. And
Sure.
where we want to go? We want to go into the chaos?
Maybe home base. Collect our flags.
Okay.
You're allowed to grab your own flag.
No, actually, you can't.
You can't. You can grab your own flag from somebody else's pedestal.
Oh.
Yeah, but we can't move our
Yeah,
own flag.
specifically said not your own. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. In order for the flags to count, they have to be on our pedestal.
There.
Give them to me.
Hop.
And technically, you'd still have your movement if you just want to let go and move.
Oh, Piper, is that allowed?
Sorry, say that again.
She used her action to grab Isul, but she'd still have her movement, right?
Technically, you'd be taking your turns differently. So, like, if she grabbed you and like, you would have to move backwards. She can't use her action to move you.
So you're still hanging from Isul.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, can't let go and run back to base?
I mean, you can let go mid movement. Yeah, I guess.
Well, I mean, but Isul can't be moving if she were to let go, because there would be no let go.
Yeah.
According to what you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah. So you're just going to hang from Isul for a little bit.
Okay, I don't understand, but I trust you all. That's fine. So that's it for their turns, I guess.
Okay.
So it's the remaining 3.
Let's see. What is the range on that spell?
Oh,
have
are
to
you
look
playing
up
with your
spell
new
ranges
Reaper
now.
spells?
Yes, they get a lot of spells. 60 feet. It's pretty far.
The blue guys are going to be chasing after Isul, just FYI.
My wisdom save is not very high, though. That's sort of the problem. Like, if I make one of them roll a save, it's not going to be, like, incredibly high.
But you will get all your resources back after this, so don't worry about trying to save them.
I'm not too worried about that. What does this dude look like? Is he just like big hulking barbarian looking dude?
Sure. Big, strong Brigaden. Why not?
Doesn't look like a spellcaster.
Sure. I didn't take
Okay.
the time to give all these classes.
All right, fine. I'm gonna hit him with Cause Fear, and that is a DC. What is my DC? It's fucking.
wisdom
Save
save?
DC of wait, no. Save DC of 13, because it's wisdom.
It is wisdom.
Or my casting stat is wisdom. That's what I mean. The
Just
save is
met
also
it.
wisdom.
Just
Huh?
met it. Just met it.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Then, I mean, bonus action used to focus once, and that will be his turn.
Okay. Kit.
Since this is not concentration, I would pull out spiritual weapon.
Which is
Oh.
changed in one D&D, by the way.
So I didn't know we were playing 1D.
We're not, but
Okay.
but it is news for the future. It did get changed with the cleric update.
We're not playing 1D.
Yeah,
We're not playing
we're
1D.
ignoring generally when D&D exists, except for maybe
know.
one or two things, until such a time as we make a decision to fully swap.
I know, but I just wanted to bring it up to start a conversation. I get
In the-
lonely.
In the
But
middle
that's
of
not-
everything.
I
You get
lonely,
frustrated
okay?
when we do that.
You get what? But
So, should you put a 15-foot circle around me for the guardians? Just because I am losing track of what I have out. I have the guardians and the spiritual weapon, which
Oh, you can put an aura
Orion.
on her, right?
I'll
So it
put
I
stays
can't put an
on
order
her?
I
It's
can't put an order on her. Thank you. That saves me some trouble.
Mhm.
this.
Yeah, because it's centered on her.
And they move with me, I think, a bit.
Yeah, so aura would be best.
What is it? A 15-foot aura? You said?
Yeah.
Okay. There. There. And you want a spirit guardian, you said, or a spiritual weapon?
Yeah, you can put me a little deer out. I'll be here with us in spirit.
Or
Let's see, where do I put it there?
there you go.
Okay. Spiritual weapon is 60 feet, or do I want to put it? I'll leave it here close to us because they'll have to come in anyway. And Isul, are you going anywhere? Do I need to move out further?
Next round, yeah, but she's done for this round.
Okay. Which direction are you going, do you think? Just
Towards
to-
the chaos.
Okay, got you. Okay.
So this guy's only been hit once now. The
Big red,
Mhm.
yes.
big red. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Although technically it was a spell, though, so it wasn't even an attack, right?
Right.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so he's good.
Okay. I have the range on this.
Although if you can reach far enough, these two have been hit with actual damage.
I can reach far enough, actually.
Yeah, both of them have actual damage. This one had more damage on him, I think.
Okay. I'll attack him then. I'm gonna cast Jolt.
Okay.
Ugh, crucial 20, forcing me to use light mode.
14.
14 does not hit. I'm just for ease of sakes, everybody has an AC of 16 as far as the enemies go.
hey, that's me.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's better than me. Oh,
So
shit.
if you can smack alter, you can smack them.
Yeah.
Got a bonus action?
No.
Then I
We're good.
think that's everybody.
So that's everybody.
Pink
Pink team still doesn't understand what happened with the thing. So they're going to just completely slam into this line. In the meantime, like, by the way, Corey's narrating all of this. Like you also get the feeling that she's also narrating like 30 other games at the exact same time, because you are not the only like people fighting right now. So you can hear, "Ooh, that's gotta hurt." And Rifa's like, "Meanwhile, there's some people flying. Very clever. Good use of spells." And then, meanwhile, you hear the laughter of Corey laughing at the madness that is occurring very quickly.
So many games going on at the same time. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Only those two are wild enough to stay on top of it all.
That's being generous, let's be honest.
That's true.
Staying on top of it.
Flash in the circle.
They are vaguely aware of part of it.
Purple is going to go over here. And then
Oh, I have a question when you're done.
let's see. How high is this level spell? Okay, that's a little too high. Go ahead and ask your question.
Where's Red Team's flag?
Over here.
I with purple.
Can you just move one down a square so that we can see
Yes,
both of them?
Yes, I can do that. There you go.
So we have 3 of the total flags. There is now 2 on the far corner.
Okay,
Which
so we
is-
could just stay here and hunker down then.
Have Silverus hold on to all the flags on the pedestal.
Oh,
To be
sure, yeah.
visible.
Silver's pickpockets Isul.
I mean, I was actually going to suggest that, but
Yeah. I know.
Why you just hand it to her?
I know.
but
Just joking.
Give me that shit.
so
just,
Purple
I was
has
going to
red-
suggest her just yoinking it as she dropped. So Isul can stay up in the air and flying and not waste more movement.
All of the terrain spells are too high level. Okay.
Yep.
Which makes sense, but I don't want them to be that high level casters, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. So purple team is prepping shenanigans. You can see that they are casting spells on themselves to buff. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what spells.
Yay.
Red team is doing their best to gather their fucking flag back.
I say hunker down long enough to let Red run in straight into those spells at the very least.
This red one runs into the pink one and begins to attack. You just hear, what the fuck? Rogue energy! Round 3.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright, y'all be prepared, blue. At least one blue dude's coming after us.
Piper, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm calculating stuff between the fights that are already occurring. Like,
Gotcha,
versus
okay.
blue and pink. Yeah.
Hyper's spinning plates.
I'm spinning a lot of plates right now, but I wouldn't change it for the world.
Usually I hear you thinking. This time it was total silence, so I was like, oh no, connection.
So... They're going to attempt their own encirclement. Let's see. Blue is going to make a multi-attack with a bow against Alter. That misses. That misses. Okay. That's everybody.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. hmm. I vote Silver's yoink flag and drop.
Yep. Don't gotta tell her
Seems good.
twice. Okay. You just hear just thanks for the lift. She just takes flag, drops, flag becomes invisible. Silver's is gonna run to our flag, fucking hopping between Kit and Key. And she's invisible. So she's just gonna stay very far away. You just hear just a whisper of, "Alright, I'm back. I have 2 flags, one for me soul."
Oh shit! This is going well.
Don't count the eggs before they hatch. And she's invisible. But just in case, she's gonna fucking hide.
You're in an open plane. Like, you're already invisible, woman.
That's true, But in case I see, in case, fuck, it's true, there's an open plane, there's nowhere to hide.
Dodge.
Yes, dodge.
Dodge.
Takes the dodge action. What other... And, okay.
You can hug our flag as well.
I was gonna say, she probably just, stays close to our flag.
Yeah, I don't think that it would actually turn invisible without her taking it off the podium, which would then get her in trouble.
Yeah, so she's not gonna take it, she'll
okay.
just stay near it.
Now, if somebody
Also,
else
you could
grabs
just
it
hold
and
on,
she can grab
yeah.
it back, then she'll definitely be able to turn it invisible for a minute.
Yeah. Just for ease's sake, I'll say, you can hold on to 2 flags and keep them invisible, but you can't do shit like grabbing 2, holding acrobatics, and then grabbing one with your feet or some bullshit. So, you can keep 2 flags invisible.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, she just gonna get back to base. Fucking action to dodge, just in case. And, yeah, be ready for fuck shit.
Alright.
That's your turn.
Oh, I should probably put the flags by you.
I kinda want purple, but I'm gonna let red run into that and see what happens before I even go that direction. So let's deal with blue for right now. These 2 aren't causing issues. She is going to come over here, and the big red, let me double check this. Because I think there's been a wording change last I checked. 26. Not use this jump feature. Yeah, so it does not cancel out my trance. So I'm going to use my dive attack, technically jump attack now.
Okay.
Against Big Red. Where is my weapon? There it is. 9's not gonna work. But I will take my offhand attack on little dude behind me.
Okay.
23
That will hit.
for 2 damage against them.
Okay.
And that's all I got. She's on the ground right now.
Okay.
Alter Kit Key, you got anything?
Looking through my spells for anything that might be helpful.
Use her shuffle ability so she can draw 2 cards and pick which one she wants to use. 2d6. So a 5 or a 3? What did I roll? 3. Good. That's a good one. What was 5? Okay, we're going with 3, and I am going to, and it's, let's see. You know what? I'm going to burn a 2nd level spell so I can hit 2 people with this, and I'm going to hit the twins with the arrow, and you both get an extra attack when you take the attack action on top of your already great attacks.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Okay.
And
let's
it
fucking
was-
go.
And it was a odd number, so odd number, I get to roll 2d6 plus 5 force damage on a creature within 30 feet of me, and I do believe this dude right here is within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
6 plus 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage to that one.
And does this arrow just
Okay.
last for like a minute or
Yeah.
something?
Let me see what it is on the thing. Don't know how long they last. I just wrote down what they do. Let's see. Cote versus Astrologian. Come on, computer, go faster.
While she plans that out, does anybody have any else to do?
You want to run out
Aye.
and help pop Big Red?
I mean, he's had what, 3 attacks so far?
No,
15-foot
because
radius.
you still attacked the little one too.
Yep.
So it reset.
Ah, okay. I didn't see that.
How to use the big brains.
Mhm.
Doing good.
And it's not even necessarily me using the big brains. It's literally worded as such that I have to attack somebody else with my bonus action. So I don't even have to think about it. I'm like, this is the only way I get 2 attacks. Cool.
Oh, the boon lasts for a number of rounds equal to my wisdom modifier, which my wisdom modifier is a 5.
Cool.
So for the
Okay.
rest of the
Yeah.
Because you got an extra attack if you do
Alter-
an attack alter.
Well,
Extra,
there's
extra.
I don't really want to move because Alter is best suited in an area where he can maximize his usefulness with like being near the flags playing defense. I want to make sure I'm within 10 feet of all the flags because then I can see anybody trying to sneak up and do some fuck shit. So Alter will move right here, and he is going to spin his scythe around and cast mirror image on himself, and he's like really fuzzy, and then multiple altars appear because he's more or less just thinking to himself like, okay, I almost got hit, but if there's just maybe if there were just if it was harder to hit me in some way, and just multiple fucking shadow clone technique pops off. So he has how many clones? 3.
You just hear the very distant as Isul catches sight of that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Only one who's not surprised is Silverus.
And then he will use a bonus action and focus again, which is he doubles his current count and adds 1 to it. So that is 2 and 3, which is his max he can have right now.
This circle is getting like full of things. We've got spiritual weapons, spiritual guardian, lots of altars.
How much does your spirit guardians do, Kit? Just so I know.
They are cast at 4th level, so whoever comes in will have to do the wisdom saving throw, and then if
Okay.
I think my wisdom save is like
Just roll that twice in advance while I resolve pinks.
Yeah, twice. Okay.
Yeah, so 68.
Well, they are at 4th level, so they're actually 48 each.
So 8d8.
God. Let's
God
do
damn.
let's do 4 and 4 because it doesn't any higher than 5.
Holy shit.
And then another 48.
So 16.
Welcome
That's
to the
31.
tournament.
Yeah,
Well, it's for
it's
2 different people.
yeah.
It's not.
it's if they fail, it's 16 or 8. or 16 or 15 or 7. The second
Okay.
one.
So these guys are deadlocked. Blue's still cursing about how this is utter bullshit. Like, I thought this was supposed to be a fair fight. And you can just hear, get wrecked from the pink side. The purple side, they've been the smart ones. They got all the good mages. They have really good mages, I've decided.
Oh no.
So,
As long as they stay in their corner.
Buddy comes up with a plan. Buddy takes his buddy over here, and he casts Dimension Door.
Oh boy.
He yeets himself to your guys' flag. Free object interaction takes the flag. Buddy 2 casts Dimension Door.
Hold on.
Well, they gotta roll their saves for damage. They are,
Save. What kind of save is it?
A wisdom 16.
That's a fail. That's a fail. I will take it.
so 16 for the first one, 15 for the second one.
So, Buddy 2 casts Dimension Door.
Wait,
Comes
so who's casting Dimension Door
So-
twice?
So
No, one
they
did it
both-
there, one
they
did it
both
for
cast
back.
it.
It's 2 mages.
So, okay, so they both have Dimension Door. One cast it to send him. He has to send himself and someone else. So
And a
they both
companion.
teleport down there,
Yeah.
And then the other one has it
Casts it.
as well.
and they both teleport back.
Yep.
Let me see. Do I have anything that might impact this at all?
I don't believe I
Sure,
do.
don't think I do.
Yeah, so as they do that, you can hear Cora goes, Jesus Christ, who the fuck knows what party has 2 people knowing Dimension Door? That's nuts! It's also as if they prepared for this, which there's no way that they could have.
Shit.
And you can hear Reef turning an eye to look at Cora. And that's Purple's turn, as the others are setting up defensive spells. Because they now have 3 flags.
They're cheating. Corey picked a favorite.
I heard that!
You.
That's their turn, by the way. So that's purple, red. 3 of them clash into purples. But they have taken a time to buff, so it's not as effective, but they are still now locked in combat. And now it is turn 4. Blue team.
By the way,
Yes.
I didn't even get a turn.
I
Yeah.
asked if anybody else.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
If you did, it was when Mom was at the door. So, I'm just pointing that out.
Give you advantage on your next thing, okay?
Take your pittance, knave.
Yeah, so they want to come help out their buddies with Isul, but and Judge Master is going to move away because he doesn't want to be near the fighting.
He's on the ground like us peasants.
Yeah. So for the record, he's on like a silver chocobo this time, and the bird just kind of like flies up into the air for him to watch everything. So they want to come help Isul or fight Isul, but they're locked with the pinks, and if anything, they want to come help them, but they can't. Their lines rumbling, and they're kind of getting like pushed back into their own base at this point. Like so. Kind of like slide over a little bit, but not out of your range just yet. You guys can go.
So this is round
So this
4.
is shit, dude. Going fast.
Yeah.
Isul can make it over there, but she won't be able to grab it.
Silver can probably deposit the flags. They won't be invisible anymore, and then start making her way over. But they've bolstered their defenses.
Well,
Who knows what-
Isul would get there first, so Isul would take the brunt of it.
Okay.
Which she will also have to move out of Kit's buff to get over there.
I can move.
Kit would have to move into the middle of the blue and pink mess in the center in order to get close enough.
All right, everyone make wisdom saves.
I mean,
Let's do it.
I don't think that actually works like that, unfortunately, sadly.
So, what do people think about an invisible dragon?
What?
hey.
What are people's thoughts on an invisible dragon?
It seems good. Oh, I have a question. Wait,
Hold up.
hold on. Let me see. 60.
And if Kit moves, that also means that Alter and Key would be left with the flags alone. For potentially blue and pink to just come down on. Because they all see all 3 flags.
There's
Or 2
another
flags.
thing. I can drop Spiritual Guardians and take the flags from Silverus and follow you, but I can also be invisible.
Won't be able
That
to
will
cast
be-
any spells.
Well, Alter has multiples of himself, correct?
Yes, there are 4 altars.
That's
And
only
we
that's
have-
effective. That's only going to change his essentially the likelihood of somebody hitting him. He doesn't get to do extra shit though.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
Yeah.
But there's no point in Altar staying here right now because our flag is not here.
Well, we still have to protect the 2
Two of
flags
them
that we
are.
do have.
Yeah.
My thought here is, we've already canonized that Silverus has hidden behind Altar before.
That is true.
So Silverus literally takes the hide action with the 2 flags we have. I can cast invisibility on Isul.
What's the point of hiding when you're invisible?
Because we're talking about
Because
Silverus
I'd be-
not being invisible anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep up.
Look, man,
Keep up. Come on.
I got a lot of plates.
You made these fucking rules.
So,
Okay.
Even if with Isul invisible, it would be easier to hold on to 2 flags essentially.
And
Yeah.
if Silver does meet trouble with the 2 flags, she can disengage and dash.
but
So
the
just
flags
tell me-
have to be on the pedestal at the end account, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you'd have to be close enough that you could get back at the end.
If she triple dashes, she can probably make it, and then object interaction slap those fuckers down, right?
See how the math works out.
The answer is yes, technically you could, but it depends on
Probably
the
should
situation.
stay pretty close.
Huh?
So you're
Should
measuring a
probably-
lot, Alter. What the fuck are you planning, Joe?
That's me
I
measuring.
I was measuring to see how far away I could cast a spell, but it's not. I can get like almost. Oh yeah, I could get everyone in this group. I could effectively make them unable to see.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So my question is, we have to start moving. We have to do something.
Mhm.
Are we swapping invisibility? Because I would like invisibility be cast on Isul first if she is getting it before she moves, because that'll give these two fuckers disadvantage when they're trying to attack her.
And I need to be able to get a little bit of movement towards something. Just keep your
'Cause
stuff.
I am pointing her here to this square. So 60 feet. Was it 30 feet or 60 feet?
60 feet.
So
Coming.
you'd have to be. Well, that doesn't
Okay.
put you.
So
Here.
I'm not that close. Yeah, I'm somewhere over here, so I'm not that bad off.
Okay.
Is everyone cool with that plan?
Yeah, but Kit would have to move first, though, right? In order to not break that connection.
Kit and Key have to go first. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Guardians, come on. Let's go save the galaxy.
All right, Key, you gonna give me invisibility?
My spiritual weapon. Who am I going to bop? I'm going to
Ooh.
bop Pink. What was it? 3rd level I cast spiritual weapon. Let's bop them.
Sorry, I want to measure how far this is. Okay, cool. I'm gonna draw a circle
Hey!
Oh,
around
16
you.
does hit that one.
Yep.
13
Hey.
damage. Go, dear.
And technically,
Yay.
they'd have to roll for concentration. No?
Oh,
I mean, you're right. Gives concentration. Takes 13 damage. Okay. Next.
Key.
I am. Alter's not gonna move, right? That's the plan. Stay put and
Yes.
Yeah, I
let.
think Alter and
friend
Silvers
hide.
are staying put, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
secret, keep it safe.
Okay.
So Alter is going to point the scythe forward and then stick the tip of it in the ground, and everyone. Wait, who's this?
That's the
That's-
Dia thing. It's okay.
It's a spiritual weapon.
That's
Ignore
your-
it.
Oh, okay, cool. It's fine. I'm gonna blind all those people. I'm gonna cast darkness right here.
Okay.
Shoo.
Jesus Christ, they go nuts.
So there's a 15-foot bubble that springs up, which coincidentally also kind of cuts off their vision in this direction.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good play.
Hey, good job.
Anyone else?
He bounces over to Isul, waves at the person right there. Hi there! And then casts invisibility on Isul.
Cool. So she is now invisible. And she just kind of looks at Key, looks down at herself, looks at Big Red, is like, well, good luck with him. And takes off. And will dash and end up about here. She is still flying in the air. She is not touching down. And she is going to grab this one, which I believe is our flag.
That is your flag.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's her free item interaction, and that's all she's got for right now.
Okay.
Okay. Silvers is visible again and just appears right next to Alter. 2 flags just like tucked into her pocket. Just hanging out.
He's looking this way, so he does not notice you pop up.
Yeah.
Unless you tap him on the shoulder.
Oh yeah, she'd probably just like stand next to him to let him know that like, oh yeah, I'm here. It's us two with these 2 flags right here. And she is just going to have a knife ready to throw at the first enemy that comes rushing at them. The Chris knife, to be specific.
Okay, so meanwhile, in the darkness sphere, it's or
Chaos.
as I like to call it,
Yeah,
the
it's
fun
dark.
house. Yeah, this is the fun house now. Wait, who turned off the lights?
Hey, who turned
Ooh.
out the lights?
Some darkness spells. Good, good. But wait, I can't see anything. No, you put the lights back on. This is Corey. You can't just expect them to abandon their strategy just because you want to see. I can't spectate if I can't spectate.
Should have prepared. True sight.
I didn't prepare my. I'm sorry, I didn't prepare my devil sight invocation. I'll go talk to my book later.
We're all hearing this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like over a sports loudspeaker kind of thing.
Yeah.
Snort from Silverus.
God damn it, Amy.
I want you to be aware, Isul, that when you moved behind the flags, some of the purple turned to notice you, but they can't do anything about it. Because they are currently engaged with red. But you can guess that they do see you.
Okay, so there's some true sight fuckers over there. Got it.
Or see invisibility fuckers.
It is the invisibility. They did
It's almost like someone prepared them for this.
It's almost as if 2 flags and 2 people have disappeared over the course of counting 24 seconds. Wild.
Yeah.
So the one that is going to like grip onto like one of the flags and then around, head on their shoulders. The others are kind of just aggressive, but that's okay. Some people are better at this than others.
Oh my god, is Corey and Reef DMing right now?
Yeah. Yeah. If I just make a funny comment.
Just assume it's Corey and Reef commentating.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Like, I'm perfectly okay with that. Top of the round. It's round 5.
Run home, run home.
Yeah, Key, as soon as you can, get the fuck out of there.
If they can hit her.
Oh, wait. I do need to roll against... Thank you for reminding me.
You're gonna figure it out eventually.
I was just gonna pass the turn, but... Well, that one doesn't hit. 2 7s doesn't hit. Okay.
If they could hit her, she hops like there's no fucking tomorrow.
Honey got hops, all I'm saying. Okay.
Dodge and run. Dodge and run.
Bye.
Yep.
Just gonna backflip away.
Okay, let me see here. Because I need to be there. That is still 60 feet out. Okay. So.
More of Corey's announcements. She's just randomly, like, talking about shit during this, and then she's like, pause. Have you ever heard what's in the special sauce? Continue on.
Isul. Or is Blue done?
Yes, Blue is done. You guys can go.
Isul, still flying, will fly over dude, grab purple with free action. The free item interaction. So she has hers and purple. And then she's gonna start flying back. So she would technically be there. She would still have a dash. 60. Hi, Kit. Bye, Kit.
Kit would see, well, not really see you, just be like, okay.
Noom.
Yeah, and then it would back up to bring her guardians and all of her stuff back.
I think she'd end up over here. So she has our flag and
Purple.
Well, yeah, purple flag. Those two can be shifted over.
Okay. In the interest of time, I don't think there's anything anybody can do at this point to catch up. So if you want, we can just skip to the end for this.
I'm down.
Hey.
The very,
You two
very,
getting those flags was
very last
kind of-
round, we just all become invisible and just start like waving the flags.
Good.
Blow kisses.
Okay, and that's time. As you can see, our magical pedestal has recorded every that has happened, and we will be getting a printout soon. Those who have gotten first place will receive 20 medals. Second
Yay!
place will
Hey.
receive 10.
Hey.
And for all of you complaining, I don't want to hear it. This is Corey, out. Yes, you all gotta walk back. Cuts the connection.
Oh God.
Okay.
I
Let's
wish
take
they
like a
had that
10-minute
dimension
break.
door now.
Let's take like a 10-minute break.
I mean, if we're too far out, there's a cousin issue. I have a way of getting us back.
It's just like a half-hour walk.
So that is 47 medals.
Hey.
No. It's like we knew what we were doing.
High fives for everyone.
Damn.
And we get all of our shit back.
Magic comes in clutch.
Yeah. Alter's celebrating, throws the scythe edge first, sticks it into the ground, does the 2-arm fist pump, woohoo! Fucking yes!
Alright.
Meanwhile, Isil just waves a hand through the after image.
Mm-hmm. Time for conversation. Alter knows magic.
Great.
Yeah. Combat ends, and then Alter's, focus and intensity dies way down, and you can see that he just, all of the magic effects just start to fizzle. And he just, well, we did great. Sands on his hips.
The fuck did you do?
What?
You just made a giant ball of blackness pop up out of nowhere.
Looks over in the field.
Did you not realize everywhere you pointed some bullshit happened?
Looks back to Isul. No. What did I do? Looks back out to the field, and as we're walking back, I did.
Bullshit.
Are you sure that wasn't, Key or someone? Some of the actual magician people?
I'm pretty sure Kit was keeping me alive and Key was keeping people invisible.
Okay, but they can, multitask.
Not that
How
well.
magic works.
Wait, what did Key say?
That's not how magic works.
No, and I can
Okay, well-
confirm you can cast magic.
It must be then that it literally can't be me then, because then I couldn't do it because I don't know how it works.
Maybe it's some part of that wing that you have.
A lot of magic is instinctual. Just saying.
Exactly.
Yes, but my instincts are sword. Well, he holds the scythe up. Scythy now. Besides, what possible magic is the big ball? It's just a big ball,
It's a big
right?
ball of blackness which they could not see through. Do you want to walk into one of those things? I don't think so.
So, I mean, I'm not sure why I'm getting the 3rd degree here. We won, and things are good.
And you did things that you have never done in your entire life before. Which brings questions.
Looks at the scythe, and he waves the scythe around like it weighs nothing. It just somehow magically does not have any sort of weight behind it until he actually swings it, and then all of the mass comes back.
Jesus Christ.
And just, I'm not sure what that means for me then.
It means make very good friends with Kit and Key, because they're going to need to make sure you don't kill us. Just like I'm going to have to make sure that you learn not to gesticulate with a pole arm.
What's it? I'm not gonna hurt anybody.
Some things to note on your way back. Part of the field was covered in a fucking fire during that. You could see like a good 500-foot swash of land, part grass, part ash.
Somehow I feel like that's a Kyo thing. Somehow I feel like that is the type of chaos that they bring.
Probably not wrong.
Nodding. That sounds about right.
Isul. When you entered a town, you're sitting down with the glass of ale, and you hear like a ringing in your ears. And for a moment, it's like a soft buzz, but after a moment, it doesn't. Yeah, I need to catch. And then after a minute, you hear a soft voice in your head. Hello. This is just a short announcement to make. The third has been selected. There will be 9 more before the convocation is gathered.
Y'all see, Isul has a glass of mead halfway up to her lips and she just freezes. And the glass slowly goes back down on the table and just hand over face, just dry rub over face.
What's wrong?
Well, it sounds like another Alma has found another host.
Another one.
Yes.
We're up to 3 now.
Apparently.
Oh.
9 more, and it's the end of the world.
9 more. There's one coming every other day.
Wasn't that one of the things that I think I said that Rydada said, or was that one of the things that you said points to Kit that your boyfriend said?
What? Done. I will. You want me to clarify? I believe Jesset told me that there were 12 and would be Isul and Everett and then whoever else.
Yes, well, the voice just confirmed it. Just told me that there's 9 more before the convocation.
Nods. So, well, what do we do with that? Should we do something now? I feel like sitting here is a little underprepared.
To the city.
What'd you
well,
say?
like,
I said I'm moving you back to the city map.
Okay.
oh,
Okay. Well, there's nothing we really can do. We don't know who it is.
true enough.
Could be anywhere in the world. They don't have to be in the city, let alone this country.
The best that we can do is, if we should come across any more, try to talk to them and see if we can get them to agree to be reasonable. If not, then I suppose we could try to kill them, but there's no guaranteeing that whoever the next choice would be any better.
How do we find them though?
What'd you say, Mandy?
I said, how do we find them?
I don't think we can find them. I think we just, like I said, if we come across any more. Like, we just happened to come across Everett.
Well, I mean, y'all will eventually all come across each other at the end.
Suppose suppose I should see if somebody else has a better idea about this convocation. See if it's just sitting around a table and talking, or if anything else is involved.
Well, you could ask. But you know, he knows. Barbara knows.
Do they actually know about the convocation, or just that it exists?
I think they were there the last time.
I guess it can't hurt talking to them.
And we probably should let them know that there is a third that's been found too.
If they don't already know.
Probably do.
Right.
And you see Azul just like slowly like melt across the table, like lean over the table, like face and hands, and then just slowly continue to go lower and lower and lower until like her hands or like her forehead is on the table. Just like
I mean, I can just ask him here. We don't have to go if you don't want to go.
I was hoping that there would be at least a little longer where I could just pretend that I've not been trapped with this fucking armor.
Well, at the very least, it's ripping the band-aid off.
That's easy to say when it's not your band-aid.
Right there. Can't argue with that. But nothing we can really do about it. Unless you want us all to get our own armors. I don't think that would be a good idea at all.
She just sighs. No. Nobody should have to deal with this bullshit anymore than we have to. Already stuck having to deal with it via me. Let's... How about I promise I will go talk to Chesed and Gerbera after the festival. We've already talked to so many people today.
I mean, that's fair. And it's not like what is unless, 9 more happen today, it's not like it's going to do a whole lot.
It took, over a month between this one and she, like, shakes her arm and whatever one they're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it happens every day, so you should enjoy this and then maybe worry about it, to your point.
And Isul lifts her glass and takes a much larger swig than you usually see her take. She usually just, like, sips alcohol. It looks like she is maybe wanting to be a little bit drunk right now.
It is our thing that we're supposed to be doing anyway.
I was just about to get to that. Just after you get a little tipsy, you hear a voice, okay, time for the mystery event.
God damn it.
Those who signed up are going to be teleported in 5 or now. And just like that, your visions black out. Isul and Kit, Isul and Kit, because you two are the ones selected. I'm going to prepare an arena, but basically,
you guys get just enough prep before they disappear of Isul saying, God damn it, and then they disappear.
Yeah, Alter, like, points and just goes, good luck, and you're gone. They'll be fine.
Let's see. Who do we want to referee this one, by the way? Because Corey and Reef had their turn. Who do you want next?
We don't know what the event is.
Well, true. Just pick somebody.
Any NPCs or PCs or what?
Any PC from any game. Okay, well, it's gonna be Pistol.
Wait, what?
There a problem?
Joe Mandy Pistol is Iris's character from that very first game.
I completely missed it.
Um,
Pistol's here?
Yep.
Oh my god,
So
all
you
the
guys
warlocks are here?
Yeah, you guys get teleported, and I'm gonna post here. You guys get teleported to a large stadium. And standing in the middle. Yeah, first let me post. I probably need. I hate. Do you guys hate it that Google now does like it doesn't save as a PNG, it saves as a WE?
Yes. There's so many like that.
Yeah.
Stupid.
It's so annoying, and half of them won't even upload to Google because of it.
Mm-hmm.
Is this? Oh, I hate it so much. So I have to let go. Oh, in folder, please. Thank you. And then. Does this one work?
You can
Okay, great.
you can just screenshot them though.
I could do that, yeah. Oh, I need to send you guys over to this map. Right.
Yes.
Here.
We do not see it.
I'm in the middle of working on it.
Oh boy.
What is going on?
Oh boy.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
Problem.
If it's what it
Hockey.
looks like to me, it's like a fucking essentially like a soccer rugby match in 0G almost.
Oh, this is fucking Blitzball.
I'm
You
just
can
using
dodge
it
a
as a
wrench, you can dodge a
representation.
ball.
Yeah, I'm just using it as a representation. It's not. You guys aren't playing Blitzball. Although I did find rules for Blitzball in D&D, so you can bet your ass I will be looking at that later.
Oh god.
If only Dia were here. He loves Blitzball.
I'm just using it as a representation. I'm not going to be so complicated as to get a fucking map for this. And then finally, I need clans. Clans, Chronergy. Because I saved all of your tokens in preparation for this. Except, of course, pistols. That doesn't happen to work.
Oh, you guys get the special event, but I win. You know why? Upon my request, Mr. Amy has brought me ice cream.
Oh man.
For some reason, Pistol's token isn't working. So if you want to find her image and just post it in D&D for everybody to see.
If I still have it, yeah, sure.
It's also in the player characters token. Player characters, thing. Anyway, it's like a pink tiefling.
Yep.
It's a pink tiefling with a mat.
I don't think I had Pistol in this,
You didn't have her in the mask?
in the grouping now, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay, so it's just a pink tiefling. It's like, stop. I'm Pistol. I'm going to be refereeing for this. I'm going to explain what the event is, and then after that, you can decide whether you guys want to dip out or not. I mean, I don't care what you do. She pulls out headbands. So, you guys ever hear a chicken?
Like the pool game? In the pool?
That's right.
Oh my god.
She snaps her fingers, and as she does, the floor below you begins to fill with water.
There you go. I found her.
Cool.
Rules are
So we
simple.
picked the exact
One
wrong
person
people.
holds one. Yeah, one person
Short.
holds on to the other one. Other person tries to grab the headbands. If you lose your headband, you're out. Oh, and you'll be completely submerged underwater.
Nice. Okay.
Water is to your waist now. If any of you guys want to quit now, just say, I'm out. Magic will teleport you back. If not, game begins once the stadium is full.
So is it? It doesn't seem like you'd have that hard of a time balancing because you'll just be underwater.
The hard part is you have to remain connected together and
Just-
coordinate,
Connected, or do they have to be on your shoulders?
like on your shoulders.
Well, I mean, if it's on any relation to an athletics check, you're not going anywhere, Ethul.
I have a 0 to all of it.
I mean, I'm
Enhanced
pretty sure
ability?
if Kit sits on Isul's shoulders, Isul's not letting go.
See,
For the
See,
record, no magic.
Oh shit, okay.
I am pretty useless without magic, just saying.
Yeah, we picked the exact wrong people.
You hear flashbacks to Corey saying, too bad, luck is a skill too.
See, this is why, Amy, the whole
Yeah.
being strategic about who we pick because of specialty means nothing.
To be prepared, I did prepare this in advance, so it's not like I changed it to fuck you.
Mm.
but that doesn't mean anything to us.
Yeah.
You guys
Okay.
can still win, but
Well, it's not
if
like
you
Silver's
guys
could be
don't
here.
feel like your chances, you can bow out.
I mean, do we lose anything if we lose?
No, you do not lose. Do not lose anything.
Explain to me the mechanics of how, because we're going to be underwater, but we can't use magic, which means we're holding our breath.
For the sake of it, it's magic water that lets you breathe in it.
Okay.
There's soul
don't worry
sand on the
about that.
bottom. It's aerated.
It's just going to be athletics checks or something else.
Or something else if you can think of something clever, says Piper.
Yeah, or something else if you can think of something clever. And then it's going to be contested grapple checks. So it's not like all of these people are buffs. Some of these people prayed victim to you, or, to what happened with you. Because some of these people are also mages, and are also kind of fucked at this point.
And the
There's only,
contested
like-
grapple checks would be between, like, the two people on top, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not the worst pairing. It's 50% the worst pairing because Isul is still going to be really good.
So twins would have been perfect at this, I guess.
So
Yes.
so I like how I mean I'm biased. I think Isul can carry literally this match because you have 20 strength, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That is last I checked a fucking lot of strength.
I am literally good at everything but strength-based
Yeah.
things.
For the record, it's going to be just a series of skill challenge. Narrate what you do. That's why I'm not going hyper in depth with this.
Okay. So, I mean, like, if it's a...
I am okay at acrobatics. I am not good at strength.
If you can narrate to me how you acrobatically move around on Isul's shoulders, I'll allow it. Without leaving her shoulders.
I do have a tail, you know.
Yeah, no, like if you can make something believable.
Both of us have a tail, to be honest.
Wait, so I submit this for the approval of the court. Isul on Kit's shoulders. Kit uses her tail as a seatbelt. Isul grips
around
the
his
shit out of her legs, or out of her arms with her legs.
The
Foolproof.
tails wrapped together. Really tight.
You know what I thought you were gonna say, Alter, is when you said Isul on Kit spins her tail around like a rotor.
No, we need security. We need to guarantee that they don't fall off. That's crazy talk.
Yeah. The two tails are definitely going to be twisted together as seatbelts.
I don't think your tail is that long.
I don't know. But they're still tail going down. Kit's tail from the butt up.
So, like, are you guys gonna be leg locked rather than?
I mean, between their heights, like technically their tails would both be long enough, yes. Because Isul's not standing on her shoulders, so all the tail that hangs past her legs would go down. And I
Basically,
have
shoulder to
specifically
back,
said she
yeah.
has the very long one from the options from Final Fantasy XIV. The long, skinny one.
So
The devil tail.
Isul is not standing on her shoulders, but is like sitting, or are you two leg locked? Like
Yeah,
a
like,
mental
sit-
Have you
image.
not seen a chicken fight where they sit on somebody's shoulders?
No, that part I get. I'm just like got the tails.
Okay. You ever had like? Okay, so like Kit's tail is like from her tailbone going up. Isul's tail is pretty much at Kit's neck level from where she's sitting on her shoulders. So there's like a foot of space in between the tails. There's not much space. They're both long enough that they can intertwine, just lock on, and just like DNA just wrap
Okay.
around.
So normally I don't think her tail is that big, but it's funny, so I'll let it happen for this. 'Cause
Whose
it's funny.
tail is that big?
Alter has the stumpy tail.
Yeah, Alter has the stumpy tail. Isul has the long, pointy devil tail. I've said it about 50 times throughout the RP.
I know you have, but I'm just like, is it that long though?
Yeah. Go make an Aura in Final Fantasy XIV and
Okay,
you'll see.
whatever. But now it's fine. Okay. I'll say doing that gives you like a +2 on your grapple check. Is that fair?
So it's a
Hey.
grapple. So are we doing? So there's grapple checks between the two people, like competing. Is it
Yeah.
grapple checks to stay together as well?
No. That'll be, I guess if you're on bottom, probably use acrobatic to maneuver away.
Right, I just use my fancy feet to.
Fancy feet, more like
So-
fancy feast.
Isul,
Meow.
when she starts hearing chicken, she starts to like go to pick Kit up without questioning, and then she sees the water and watches it continue to rise and continue to rise and continue to rise, and then hears that they're going to be submerged.
So let me be I'll be the bottom.
You're going to kill Amy.
Isul just like sighs slowly. I suppose so.
If we have any chance at all, you have to be top.
I guess when they are high enough, Isul will sit on Kit's shoulders and lock her legs under her arms and around her back.
The tails will twist around.
Okay.
Which also
Okay.
is going to be very, very hard to break because, again, remember, like 90% of Isul's strength is in her legs.
Yes. So there's like some like 20 people here, but for the sake of the narration, I'm only going to talk about the things that happened to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as the water fills up, you guys are waiting. You see Pistol has lit up like a thing of pipe weed, and even underwater, it is smoking now. You can almost like smell it. It's like, okay, ready, go. What kind of stance do you take? Are you going in? You leaning back?
I am following whatever it tells me to do.
Okay.
I mean, is there anybody close to us, immediately close to us?
You could reasonably get to somebody really quickly.
Okay, so we're just gonna point out that one because we have to start fighting to grab shit, right? Because we're pulling things off of headbands.
Yep.
Heading, aye, Captain.
You begin swimming towards this guy at full They notice you, and they charge forward, meeting you head on. both of you roll me your strengths. Well, not Kit, but like, you know.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that one.
Save or straight?
Strength.
Okay. Mm,
Assume I mean athletics when I say that.
okay, athletics.
Yeah.
That's a different thing.
It doesn't matter because they rolled a 1.
Hooray!
Oh man, the current swipes them away.
Yeah, so they go to
Rest
go.
in PCs.
They're not used to swimming with somebody on their shoulder, and so they kind of like twist sideways a little bit. So, like, this guy's a big muscular man, but he can't grip you because he just literally got like tilted out of the way. So you easily push him down.
Can I snatch the whatever it is off the
Snatch the
headband?
Yep, snatch the headband. No problem so far. It's about a minute in when another person comes at you. But this time, another person's coming from the other side, and they're both coming at you.
God.
Kit, you need to get out of there.
I'm in the
Roll me
good
your
roll.
acrobatics.
Oh God. 8. I don't know what I like. Cat in the water. Oh my God.
Okay. So you dodged one of them, but now Isul is in a disadvantaged position. You need to roll at a -1 because you are being flanked.
-1 athletics. What, a +2 because of tail?
Yes.
So +1.
Yes.
A
22.
Yeah. You easily push him aside, and thanks to that, you both push back. You don't get his headband, but you don't get yours taken. And now you're both staring at each other. The guy from behind is going around trying to get an easy mark on one of you. You two stare at each other, waiting to see who's going to make the first move.
You saw, like, how close is the one that's circling?
He's going to target whoever fails this next check, basically.
What if we dive at him?
You're going to dive at him?
Oh my God.
Yeah, so you're facing this one guy, and you just turn around and charge the other one.
Well, as soon as like I see him out of the corner of my eye, so it's like sideways rather than directly behind.
Yeah, so he wasn't expecting that. So you blindsided him. Roll at advantage.
Athletics advantage. 17 plus 2.
Thanks God for that advantage, yeah? Okay, so they're gonna roll. Oh, and they rolled a 16, so you just barely beat him. You kind of break. You don't get his headband, but you split the two apart, and so Pistol whistles that they're out, and they go away.
Okay, so if we grab the headband, then that group is out. Is what's up. Okay.
But if they fall apart, they are also out.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Are
And
they
it's,
supposed
it's
to
the
collect
last-
headbands or be the last?
It's the last one standing.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you charged at that one. The one that was looking at you looks confused for a moment, but they quickly gather their strength, and they rush at you with the intent to capture you. And I'm going to give them a bonus for this, because they're attacking you from the back. But go ahead and roll your athletics. Never mind, they rolled a 1.
We're just really lucky today, is what it is.
I'm not rolling well at all, and that's okay.
It's also a skill.
Yeah, no, luck is also a skill, absolutely. That makes me a no-skill monkey.
Oh no, it's a skill issue.
Help us ratio. Okay, it's
Thank
been
you,
about
Amy, for passing your curse to Piper.
it's been about 3 minutes now, and there's only 5 teams left. One of them looks to be a big, strong guy, on top of another really big guy, because they went really buff for this one. The others are faster, but you can see as one group charges, the other one just like barehead grabs him by like the head and like yoinks him off of his partner. And then Pistol blows a whistle, and then they're out. And by out, I mean they're literally like teleported out. You also hear from Court. Ooh, that one's gotta be a headache. What do you do?
So
we do it so.
we were 5 and now we're down to 4 because that one just
Yeah.
got pulled out.
Yep.
Mm. You know what? Isul's gonna try this whole politicking diplomacy thing. She's gonna try and catch the eye of another group across from the guy and motion for both them and her and Kit to go for the 2 big dudes at the same time.
Okay. Roll me persuasion.
That's not what we've done. Eight.
Okay. They look to you. They look to the big guy. They kind of look at each other. They give you a thumbs up.
Alright, so as soon as we are both in position, she'll like kind of whisper to Kit, we're gonna try and team up a little bit here. And
Okay.
as soon as all 4 of us are in position, dive from opposite sides at the 2 big guys.
Okay, roll for it. You'll get advantage because you have a guy helping you.
Tw- 14.
Ooh. So you charge at this guy, and the group comes around them, and this big, buff, fucking Rogata man, he holds his arms out, catch both. One in one arm, one in the other, and you can feel him trying to just like use his brute force, and you can feel like your head splitting as he like pushes into it, and he's trying to do what he did and lift you up. So now you're gonna have to make a grapple check.
While they're busy, can I also do a sleight of hand to try to take their and venom while they're
No.
What if she tickles them and make them laugh?
What if I do sleight of hand and make them drop their pants?
You're busy swimming.
Or I can just fucking bite and claw this bastard too. I still have my claws on. You said grapple check?
Yeah, roll a grapple.
So that's my athletics. 28.
Okay. I don't. Ooh, he got a nat 20. So he equals out your 26. It's contested.
Oh,
Um,
just 28 though, right? From the +2?
Yeah, I have a 28.
28. Okay. Okay, so with the 28, you just barely succeed by the grace of God to be knocked out. Or I guess by the grace of Kit. The other one gets yeeted off. So you're not knocked out, but you're still struggling to hold on. What do you do?
I really want to hurt this guy. That's what I want to do. But I feel like that's going to get me disqualified.
No, I want to bite somebody. What
Yeah.
I will.
You're grabbing
Were there
you're
rules
grabbing
against
my head. I want to bite
They
you.
said no magic. They didn't say I couldn't bite somebody.
Goddamn. The ladies chose violence today.
That would be
Look, I
really
am-
funny if like Kit just like moves forward just enough and bites this fucker like in the knee. That'll distract him.
You can bite him. I will say, if you fail, you're gonna have footing. Isul.
I'm not going to toot.
Okay.
Fucking. If I sink my claws into his wrist, will that give me advantage in trying to break this crapple?
Sure.
Okay, so Isul just, you see those black jeweled claws that she always wears just sink right into the wrist, as deep as she can make them go.
Roll to attack. Just roll like unarmed strike or something.
I actually have claws because they're dagger reflavored.
Perfect. Yeah. Gotcha.
Eh.
Ooh, no. If anything, I'll say that messes with your footing and will give you disadvantage to break this grapple.
The fact that she is grabbing with her... Okay.
Actually, no. Actually, Kit, roll acrobatics to see if you... Give you a chance for it.
God damn.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you feel yourself beginning to slip, but Kit reads your body language, kind of just pushes up to catch you. So you're fine. So now roll athletics to break grapple.
23.
You got a 25.
Bro.
Nat 19 plus 6, so...
Okay, we're out.
And so you feel yourself being pushed away from Kit, and you kind of tumble down, and the next thing you know, you are back at the tavern with Alter and the rest of them.
We did pretty good though, considering that I am not built for that at
Yeah.
all.
You got second place,
Hey.
and so you get 10 medals.
Ooh.
Are they, by the way, are they like soaked?
Yes.
Oh, good.
And I have a
Were there
question.
screens?
Yeah, were there screens? Did we see this?
Yeah, could we watch it?
Yeah, you guys could have watched it. Yeah.
Oh boy.
You guys were so cool!
Alter
I mean,
gets a fistful of napkins and just puts them on Isul's shoulder.
Okay,
Some
Isul
on her arm.
just looks like a drowned rat at the moment. And it's just
Yeah, we're working on it.
grumpy.
Sylvis breaks out her fucking blankets. She has 2 blankets. She gives one to Isul, one to Kit.
Kit is definitely not happy with the water. And now,
Two people that don't necessarily care to swim all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
At least it
imagine
wasn't
this Silverus.
Yeah.
As soon as you're like, because I was debating, I'm like, oh man, I really want Silverus to be a part of a mystery event. And they said it was
that would be
water,
cool.
and I was like, oh, thank fuck it wasn't Silverus.
oh my god, that would have been so bad.
She would have bowed out immediately.
Nope, your word butter, nip, gone.
Nope. Goodbye.
Not having it.
Mm-mm.
You know, we got 10 medals. That was pretty good.
Isul is
guys were
like disappeared under blanket, is trying to dry her hair, lifts a single hand out, points in Alter's general direction. You are doing that bullshit next time.
Oh, well, is it... I assumed that you would probably try to foist this upon me, and the joke is that I'm not going to fucking do that at all.
You are going to do the next fucking of it?
Just put
This is-
napkins on her face.
Kick under table.
I'm trying to help you. I'm drying you off.
I hope you guys had fun with that event. As of now, the casino is open until the rest of the night. And for that, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, and Lorsana warns that if anybody tries to cheat, you're going to get shot in the head. You've been warned now. Cuts out.
So, 30 medals in the day, we did pretty good.
You guys did
Just like
incredible.
squeeze her hair out.
You guys did very well considering what it was.
I
This
will
is
be
true.
part of the next mystery event.
I mean, I'm also a bit curious, but the chances of the same event happening is very low, so...
Well, I'm about evented out. It's not that it wasn't fun. It's just I think everyone else deserves a turn.
I am
Right.
not
That's
getting
very
wet or
altruistic of
on
you.
fire or whatever else the next event is going to cause. And then there's like a pause for a second, and you see her face like appear from under the blanket and looks at Kit. This is nothing to do with you. This is situational. This is bullshit.
No, I agree. I did not know that it was going to be water of all the things possible, and then not using magic, which that sucked. Yeah,
Yes.
so
And Isul-
I'm going to go find something to eat.
Isul turns, you see her unstrapping thigh-high boot to take off, and then turn upside down in giant gush of water.
Oh god.
Oh, Silver just fucking flinches at that.
A couple of shakes for good measure. Working on the next one.
You're doing great. Pats her on the back.
You both did well.
Every day you get closer and closer to me biting one of your fingers off.
Altair stops patting and slowly moves his hand away.
Why can't I shorten this? Give me a second.
Oops.
Yeah, no, I mean. There we
Well, I
go.
don't particularly feel like gambling.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
don't
would
want to-
suggest that maybe one of them try, but it seems like they're just shit out of luck.
You have to gamble with the medals though, right? Like I don't want to do that.
yeah, was that like made clear of gambling with the medals, or is it gambling with gold?
Medals.
Medals, yeah.
No.
Considering we don't have as much compared to others, we shouldn't.
No.
Well, we
Unless
could
there's
gain
some-
a lot, though.
Unless there's something that you can. I will say, to be generous, we can use 3 metals for gambling.
What do we have? Like 57?
Yes. Because
That's
maybe we can double 3 medals. Anything more than that, we are going to end up screwing ourselves over more than we should.
Right, and each medal was so much money. Like if we didn't want to use them for anything other than money at the end, we have to use them or we lose them.
Right. Well, each one is 100 gold. Or we can trade them in for items, depending on how much we have at the end. If we're somehow able to get some territory with the auction, then we won't really have any, but the chances of that are slim. But worth trying for.
Who is particularly lucky? Is anyone particularly lucky?
Snort. And then Silver
lucky.
Out of
stops.
character.
And then... Oh, sorry.
Out of character, he is. I literally have lucky as a racial. ability.
Yo! Let's
That's
fucking
rerolling
go.
ones, right? That's
Yeah, I
not-
can
I've never-
reroll ones.
I've never had lucky before.
Mm.
Okay.
You can hear behind you. Excuse me. Can I have your time for a moment?
Who might you be?
My name is Raven.
Raven. It's a pleasure to meet you. What is it that you want?
Well, I'm conducting a survey, and I thought you guys might like to take part in it.
A survey about
What
what?
is-
Different stuff. No, state of the world, your opinion. 8 questions.
It's far too wet. There's an answer.
Okay. You don't have to. But participants do get entered into a raffle. For an
Raffle
item.
for. Oh, well then, yeah, like. For what I don't know, like, is it a really cool item?
Depends on what you roll.
What is the survey for?
I just like gathering data, and during the clan festivals, this is the perfect time to ask a bunch of people for stuff. It's not going to
So-
be used in any like official stuff. I just like collecting stuff.
Are you a part of some
It's just
clan?
your personal survey, then.
Mhm.
What do you still say?
She was asking if they're a part of some clan or another.
Nope. I'm not part of any clan.
Insight!
Mhm.
Hold on.
Mommy.
I rolled it.
Right.
I have.
Mommy.
Wait a minute! I have passive inside of 18, but I can roll if you want me to.
He seems the type to be very hard to read.
So roll.
He?
But he seems to be telling the truth that he's gathering information himself. That's not a lie.
Unless
What
that
do you plan on
nefarious
doing?
purpose.
What exactly do you plan on doing with this information? I doubt you just want to hoard it and not use it for anything.
No, that's actually exactly what I want to do. I mean, if enough people say they don't like how things work, then, maybe I can petition something, but I like data. Data is fun.
You can petition something.
Isol's
What
eyes
exactly-
narrow very, very slowly.
I'm not
What
going to
exact-
force you to.
No, just have some questions. What exactly do you do for a living? So you're not part of a clan, so what do you do?
I collect data. Data is fun. I travel all around the world collecting data.
And you make a living off of just collecting data for yourself.
Some stuff I sell. It just depends.
Depends.
Some people like gathering market data, for instance. Or some people hire me to go get surveys. Like this one. Except not this one. This one's for my use.
What data exactly do you sell? Have you sold the clan surveys before?
No. All of these clan surveys are mine.
Isol's like leaning back in her chair at this point. It's like got like her forearm propped on Kit's chair so she can lean back far enough to like look around Kit to see this person. Just tell us the questions that you have and we can decide if we want to answer them or not.
I don't think there's anything to lose by answering his questions.
Well, it depends on the questions. But we can't know that until we know what the questions are.
I'll take a survey.
Me too.
He nods, looking to you two.
Take one to you.
Okay. Question 1. How do you like things in Larsha?
Larsha's the country we're in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this?
Okay, does he give us like each a piece of paper or is he writing down all our answers?
He's just writing down your answers.
Okay. You can go first if you want. Or I can go
It's
first?
nice.
Okay.
It's nice and peaceful.
Pass it down.
He said, how are you liking things in Larsha? Is that what he said?
Yep.
It's fine. There's nothing too bad about it.
Could use a couple of mountains, a little bit more snow, but other than that,
Not enough snow? Is that what you said?
yes.
Okay.
Mountains and a little bit of snow.
Would anybody else like to weigh in on this? Nope. Okay.
I mean, Kitty will take the survey, but I'm cleaning up a spilled mess on the floor.
Okay. You can give me your answer in a little bit. That's fine. Question 2. How do you feel about the judges?
Altered like shrugs, just goes, I don't know what they are, but they seem kind of omnipotent, but not like totally omnipotent.
They're just doing their jobs, right?
Who pays them?
Do they get paid?
Do
Anyway,
they do this for free? Are they that fucking psycho?
they may be useful in some circumstances, but in other circumstances, they're just a pain in the ass.
Okay.
They,
And
oh, sorry, guys.
yeah, no, go on.
They seem to be something no one truly understands. And it seems that it's like that on purpose. Which isn't very nice.
Thus, pain in the ass.
Next question. How do you feel about the system of clans?
Altered like shrugs.
I'm not sure on it yet, considering I'm not too experienced in it.
Are you going to tell somebody important who's going to have some kind of negative impact? Are you going to tell Dia?
Who's Tia?
Well,
Alter
there's that answer.
just leans back and nods and just goes, "Okay. I think they're confusing. I don't like paying for quests. I want to get paid for quests. I don't want to have to pay for quests. I hate finder's fees."
Eight finders fees. What's up?
Useful in some rights, but on the same vein, they're easy to abuse.
Easy to abuse.
It's nice to have people to rely on, though, for if you have issues.
Rely on. And again, I will have you write down your answers later, Mandy,
Yeah.
because I know you're busy.
Yeah, a mess on the floor. I'm almost done though.
Next question: do you feel safe?
Problem?
Do you feel safe? Open-ended.
There's a snort from Isul.
No!
That's a very odd question to have on a survey.
One might even call it threatening.
I would call it threatening.
1,000,000%.
I'm not trying to threaten you guys. I'm sorry.
Isul just looks at Key like she has grown a second head.
Yeah, Alter looks at her the same, like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Silvers just turns and just sees Key's face, which I have no doubt has a sunshine smile on it, right?
Yep.
Disgusting.
You just see her just crack a smile before she turns back. Safe enough for where we are.
Isul still staring at Key. We're going to have to double check that you understand quite a few things later. But she like turns towards Raven. In a very narrow sense, yes, but in a much larger sense, there's many, many things going on, and thus we are much less safe than we were a couple of months ago.
Nods. Next question: how do you feel about the world right now?
There's some fuck. Alter immediately, like, covers his mouth and starts drumming his fingers on the table and just goes, "Could be better, could be worse."
He nods.
Sweating nervously.
It's the world. It has both good and bad. Sometimes more good, sometimes more bad, like right now.
I don't have enough information to answer that question. I am not very well traveled.
Some changes could be made for the better. But I don't think it's absolutely horrible.
The eyes
me to
turn
my
towards
next
Isul, and Isul just like shakes her head very firmly. She's not answering that.
He nods.
To travel more.
Next question: if you were able to make a difference, what kind of difference?
What kind of difference would we make?
Mm-hmm.
Kit just kind of looks kind of nervous.
Who is getting these answers again? Did you say who?
Me. I'm getting these answers.
Who are you?
My name is Raven.
What do you do with these answers? Do you just keep them to yourself?
I
You
make
know-
charts and I extrapolate data, and it helps me get a big picture of how the world is now. This data is beautiful.
I'm going to skip this question.
Nods.
I would just help people.
Next question. In today's society, if you wanted to take a break, would you feel pressured to end it early?
Whoa.
Alter just raises an eyebrow.
End the break early?
Yeah.
Okay. That was
Yes,
some weird
probably-
phrasing.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Silverfish's answer is yes, no hesitation.
We probably wouldn't have a choice.
Isil just points towards Kit as like, yes.
Yes. Did Kit say yes?
Yes, saying that they wouldn't have a choice.
And Isil is doubling her answer.
Okay.
Tricky.
Yeah, Key
I
had an
said
answer.
kinda. I said kinda.
He kinda.
Alter.
What was the question?
If you wanted to take a break, would you feel pressured to end it early?
But no.
The world would be
Okay.
burning, and Ultra's like, "If it's, I'm on vacation."
And your final question, at what point does clan work become syndicate work?
It's fucking Alter's eyebrows go way the fuck up.
I wouldn't know.
No, I don't know either. Depending on what the motivations were, I guess.
Alter is looking around the room to see if there's anybody who looks familiar to him.
Nobody looks familiar to you.
That's a very interesting question. Why are you including that on the survey?
Because some people have been arguing lately that that sometimes syndicates are just clans that do evil work. And so I would like to get an opinion on where the line is between them.
This will just tilt her head
Morality?
slightly one way here. Morality. I don't think anybody here has enough experience to answer that question.
Okay. Well, that is the last question that I had.
Does Mandy want to go back and answer a couple questions real fast?
If you want to, Mandy, you can just write them out to me.
Okay.
There's
I wanna read
no
the
rush.
I want to send the questions to her.
I will send the questions to you.
Okay.
So you said you do this every year. Do you just have books of this from every year?
Yep.
Would you be willing to share them?
Sure. Come by Fidel and I'll be happy to.
You and
Fidel.
Fidel.
Mhm.
Where?
He'll mark a map for you. It is in the city of Malika.
Malika.
That's where you're from.
I'll keep this in mind. Thank you.
Okay. He hands you a large D100. Okay. And now for the raffle part. Roll this and see what you get.
We banned
One of us
Joe
roll?
last time. Do we allow him to roll this
Yeah,
time?
I know. Banjo.
Hey! I
Gonna
was
start
saying
a
we
fucking-
banned you last time. Do we let you this time?
I'm gonna
This is
fucking
not
start a
the
hashtag.
beans.
Unjail Joe.
I was trying to be nice, you bastard.
I guess Silver should just hold up the die and be like, alright, who wants it?
Key will raise her hand.
Yeah, I was about to say, give it to
Let's
Key.
just let Key, yeah.
Okay, roll me.
This
A
Joe wanted to be an
D100.
asshole this time.
Mhm. Before she hands it to Key. Oh, never mind.
Oh, sorry.
No, just before she hands it to Key, she just turned to Raven before she hands it to like, this isn't going to hurt, is it?
Shouldn't.
Oh
Better
boy.
not.
20.
Yeah. Yes, I do agree. If it does end up hurting Key, then I would run very, very fast if I were you.
Yeah, just like it's.
You guys
better
made me
not.
lose count.
That's-
I have to manually count down this fucking item. This fucking
sorry,
item.
sorry. You just got like vague. You just got a vague sister thread of like, it better not hurt Key.
18. 13, 4, 5. You get a spell scroll of Thunderstep.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
a good
Ooh.
I don't know what that does.
It is kind of like a Misty Step, but you do thunder damage wherever you leave. I believe it's leave.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's the oh shit button.
You do
Of
damage
all
to
those
the
shit
the people that are like around you, so that you can exit quickly while also doing something.
Thunder step.
It has a good range on it too.
It does.
Okay.
Solid
Thank
spell.
you for participating in the survey. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you.
He waves and hops and skips away.
Did anybody want to go to the casino?
I do.
You are not gambling.
I know.
Oh, why
that.
not? She's old enough, probably.
No, she's not.
How old are you?
Old enough.
See?
No, you're not.
See? Alter
don't know
agrees.
how- Do you think that
Well-
really helps your case?
Well, that's just unfair. Look, if you're concerned, I can chaperone her.
No,
Oh, good lord.
absolutely not.
Doesn't look at Isul, but throws her the bird.
Look,
Yeah.
she can have a medal to gamble with.
2?
That-
You
that's-
always lose one, so you have to have 2.
Does she want to be doing too much? We are not giving her the entire sack of medals, though.
Can I have
Of
7?
course not.
No, you cannot have 7.
Oh.
Why 7?
Because we have
Because-
57, that would bring us down to
Exactly.
50.
That is a perfectly round number. I say give her 7.
That's like 700 gold, though.
Well, she'll
Exactly.
win it back, right? Looks at Key really hard.
Exactly.
See?
Gee,
I
I
wouldn't want.
don't know that I
Not
necessarily
you
want to put that
start
much
with
faith in you. Considering you think that the world is 100% safe, but 1,000% safe. Has anything that we have
100%?
talked about of the past couple of days stuck with you?
I think that the situation I am currently in, I am safe. I don't think I'm wrong in that assumption.
She has you there.
Unless you three plan on harming us.
Oh. I've got an idea. Alter reaches into his pocket and pulls out a silver coin. Flip a coin. Head she gets 7, tails she doesn't.
But then we just start with 2 and see how it goes. Who says
We're
you have
moving
to-
past 2. We're on 7 now. Keep up, Kit. Hands the coin to Key.
Like, who put you in charge, though?
I didn't take charge of this. This is clearly Key's shebang. Gesturing
Right.
to Key.
You want me to be more assertive with myself, right, Sylvie?
Right, Sylvie puts his hand on his puts his head on his hands and his elbows on the table.
Silver's just fucking goes like her cheeks go red at that. I'm just
Being assertive and doing ill-advised things are two very different things.
I'm assertive all the time, and I also do ill-advised things. I think she could benefit from this.
Aesol looks at Alter and then looks back at Key. And looks back at Alter. If you try to take him as your role model, I promise you that you are going to end up hating very many things in life.
She's just afraid because she knows that she wouldn't stand a chance against both of us. Like doing the hand whisper thing, but not whispering.
Look,
Isul looks towards Silverus with this, like, we're gonna have to break them up expression.
right, why don't you just listen to Kit? We start her off with 2. If she profits, she can keep the 2 that she starts with, and any more she gets on top of that is just profit. So we don't lose anything except for the 2. She can only win.
I still say 7.
You say that, no one's listening to you.
That's not fair. She's
Isul-
listening to me.
Isul, like, laces her fingers together in that very thoughtful position in front of her. You say 7. Are you going to fight me for 7?
Alter looks over at Isul, and there's like a flash of like, bitch, I might, and then there's a flash of, oh shit, not really, right? Like,
He elbows Alter a little bit. I assume like it's closer to like his like side, you know, like his
Mhm.
lower leg, because she's tiny and he's tall.
Well, we're sitting down right now. We're around a table.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she kind of elbows him a little bit, with the eyes of like, we can do it.
he nods and just goes, I think we'll get 7 of our own.
Well, then, congratulations.
You'll do
See
the
the bird
mystery
again.
event with me?
Yeah, why not?
What?
We'll show them
High
how it's
five.
done.
High
High
five.
fives.
I thought we were going to do the mystery event.
Well, Alter believes in me, so
Alter's
Critical
cocky
hit.
smile. There's like a cocky grin, and like you say that, and his fucking smile immediately floors. He's like, "That's not what I wanted to convey."
You guys just see like a flash, like Silverus is looking at Key and Alter. You just see like a flash of just like hurt on her face before she just like straightens her expression. Just takes a sip of her drink of just fine.
Emotional damage.
Fine, do whatever you want. Don't care.
You just dragged Alter on your fucking shipwreck.
You just hear just dagger glares at Alter.
But
Kit just sips a drink, minding her own business. But
Isul goes from staring down Alter to hears that, sees Silverus' face, knows exactly what that expression is, and you see her turn very slightly away from Kit, like chin propped in hand, facing away from this disaster, looking towards Kit, and just like, so.
yeah, like, oh, okay, we're just going to sit here and, you know, pretend like everything's fine. Drink's a drink. I don't have a sibling. I have no skin in this game.
You know, I think that. Oh, Piper, question.
Yes.
Sorry, I rolled. Are all the NPCs here?
Yes. And they will also move to the casino ground.
Okay. So, Silver's just like sees this, goes hurt, and then just goes, well, fucking fine. Takes a sip of drink. It's like, well, if you're going to be butting up with Alter, then I'll be off. I'll see you all later.
the Alter does the like, I'll hold a hand out to say something, but doesn't know what to say, and just watches the leave. Puts a hand on his face. We have to win. We have to win now.
Key watches Silver Sleeve, and like her ears, they don't fully sync, but they kind of droop a little bit, and she's like a little confused as to the sudden mood change. Yeah, well, we're definitely gonna win.
Yes,
Is
you're
she
right.
clearly confused?
Yes.
Isul just kind of like Silvers walks away, and you see her head turn away from Kit and towards Key instead, and look at her for a second, and see the confusion, and looks towards Alter, and then looks back. You can go and have your fun, but do you think you might want to talk to Silverus before the end of the night?
Alter
think we
will.
both probably need to, like, all three need to do some of my business then.
Let's. What happens? Wait, what happens next? Is it the
It's
mystery event or the gambling?
It's casino for the
I-
rest of the
yeah.
day, I think.
And
Yeah,
then mystery
it's-
event the next day?
Yep.
Okay. So casino night, Alter, whenever they start making their way towards the casino, anyway, he will like kind of rub his forehead and look at Key and say, "So I don't want to sound like angry at you because I hate being lectured to like I'm not your parent. That's annoying. But why did you say that thing about not me believing in you?"
Well, you do, right?
Well, yes, but there's sort of like he like looks really he looks like he is a parent struggling to figure out how to explain a concept to a child. And I don't mean to say that in a way that is literally like the age relevant to the age gap. It's just that he's not gifted with words.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of awkwardly thinking about it and just goes, "It's well, I do believe in you. I mean, I have no reason not to, but the way that you said it kind of sounded like you thought Silverus didn't believe in you, and that there was kind of like I believed in you instead. And I don't think that she doesn't believe in you. In fact, I think she probably has your best interest in mind, but I would not say that to her face because I'm too proud to do so. But you can say that in my stead."
I mean,
But well,
yeah, I know she believes me in other stuff, but in this instance, she didn't. Didn't seem to, at least.
it's well, that is sort of true, but also I think there's part of a part of that is missing. There's a missing part somewhere in there, sort of. Well, it's like rubbing the back of his head. I'm also, all of this aside, I do want to say that about harassing you the other time and being annoying, I'm sorry that I did that. I didn't get to more formally apologize. But it's worth noting that, well, I don't know. I think Silverus probably believes in you more than anybody else could. Combined, maybe? He like does like the web of fingers going together. Which, like, so of course I believe in you, which is to say that I do believe in you, but like she probably does more.
Well,
Even...
of course I know that. Yeah, of course I know that.
Well, Alter's like just scratching the back of his head. Well, good. I think you are wise to know that. This is good. This is a good start. Or middle point, I think.
And so what happened when we first met? It's whatever at this point. You were just really annoying.
Uh,
Kit just laugh at this, but trying to pretend to mind her business.
You should probably not do that in the future. You'll make more friends that way.
you
You're
reaches
lucky I'm a
down
nice person.
and takes the medal and slides it back to Isul. And he grabs Key by the hand and is like, "We're going to gamble." Just gets up and starts yanking you towards the gambling tent.
Alright, so you slid back the one that Isul was trying to give you.
Nope, he gave it back. Yeah, he did not
Okay.
take it. He wanted to be responsible, and he's like, "You can't get mad at me for this." And gave it back.
Okay. Silver's approached Helen, it looks like.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Oh no!
Yes, so
Why
you
are you saying,
approach
"Oh,
Helen
no"?
and the twins talking. They turn and notice. Oh, Silphus, come over. We were just discussing what to do for the night.
Oh, well, looks like my clan is going to be gambling. What about you all? Would you mind if I join you?
Just like, well, yeah, I'm going gambling. This is one time a year where everybody can just cut loose and have some fun.
Hmm.
And Helen, I'm undecided as of yet. But you are free to accompany me in whatever it is that I do.
I think that would be enjoyable. I'm not exactly the gambling type. But I have no problem accompanying you all if that's what you decide to do.
We can simply have some drinks over the atmosphere if you want. If you would like dinner, I could arrange something.
She taps her chin with her finger. What time of day is it?
I would say it's coming close to evening now, dinner time.
It's taps her finger, looks over across the yard where she sees Alter dragging Key, holding hand. I'm just like, I think that would be good.
Oh no!
As long as it's not seafood.
No seafood. Okay. So, they have dinner plans now. Let's do some gambling.
Let's see some fucking
I really hope you're fucking lucky, Iris.
So you are led to a large tent that is filled with the natural trappings. You got some games to play.
See, here's the thing. With only 2 coins, that's only 2 chances.
Only 2 chances.
That's why I
Or
suggested
1
7.
if you chose to bet 2.
Yeah, exactly.
You could always plead for more.
Well, that's what the game for tomorrow is. The mystery event is for tomorrow.
Okay. Well, where do we start? We have 2 coins.
What games we got?
Okay, so the first game is a game called Timora's Spinner. And how that works is the dealer rolls a d20 and it hides it in a cup, so no cheating. You can guess a number. If you guess that number, you win triple your bet. Otherwise, you get bets on if it's even or odds.
Hmm.
The next game is called Chip. It's like craps. You're aiming for 7 or 12 with 2 dice. However, you can double your bet and add another 6. But again, you get triple your bet.
Okay.
The next game, rather. The next one is called Gambit. It is another game involving dice and cups, where everybody rolls a d8, and then they make a round of betting, and then they add a d4, and then they make another round of betting, and whoever has the highest result wins.
Alter will look at all the different games, and then he will kind of eye one and look back to Key and say, "Well, I have the game that I would play, but it's your coin."
And there is another classic game that I like to run every time called The World's Full.
That's the game that Dia played last time, right?
Yep, it's the game Dia played.
Hmm.
Didn't Dia lose?
He also got more back.
Hey, that's good.
So a dice game where you have to guess where it is under the cup, correct? A dice game where you roll a d8 and whoever has the highest wins. And what was the third one?
D4, and whoever has the highest wins.
Well, Mr. Mathman, what are the best odds?
I mean, so one of the games is literally just average, or it's average versus extremely likely, or average likelihood versus extremely unlikely. One of the games is purely random, but you can bluff. Kinda. And then the other game is purely random. Like, it's in a real casino, you can kind of like at least hash out how things might play because there's factors involved, but I don't think there's much to be done here. But Alter immediately eyed the D8, D4 game because he would want to try to cheat. And that is the only game that he can see that is obviously cheatable. Whereas every other game, the odds and the dice are rolled in front of everyone, a la craps.
Well, you know what?
I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, Zia. I know what you're thinking.
Because I don't want us to get kicked out before I'm able to play, I'm gonna go to the World's Fool.
Okay.
Oh god.
Would you like a refresher on the World Fool?
You try and get 21 or bust. It's essentially a kind of like 21 or bust, but if it's reverse, it's negative. If it's upright, it's positive. Correct?
Yep. If your score is positive, you win. If your score is
If your score is positive, you win. And what was the other one?
negative, the dealer wins.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So roll me a d20. D20 and then a d2. And then I will do the same thing.
And then a D2.
Yep.
Big money?
You want this to be positive. Yeah, okay. So positive 19. And then, so now I will roll 11. And then I'm going to roll a d4 with evens being positive. Okay. There's no way you could lose now. Well, no, there is a way you can lose. Roll one, pull one more card. If it's a 1, it's the Fool. Nope. Okay, so you win. You get a
Yay!
medal.
Oh,
So now you have 3 medals.
See?
Alter, like, swipes sweat off of his brow and just goes, "You're natural!"
Alter, would you like to play that dice game?
I didn't bring any coin. Key,
Okay.
you see.
See, Key has 2 coins. Alter can have 1 coin because she's gonna share. Because they're gambling buddies together.
You're giving him the only winnings. He won't say no. He will take them. And it, like, kind of scrunches his nose a little bit as he thinks.
Oh boy.
Looks around. What was
Does
the
he
first
see
game
a
again?
glint?
1, I believe, is guess the number. If you get it correctly, you triple your bet. Otherwise, it's odds or evens.
Okay, so it's odds or evens, but if you happen to guess the right number, you win. Like,
Yes.
you jackpot it.
Another one is 2d6. You're aiming for 7 or 12.
Mm-hmm.
You can double down to add another d6, but you get extra winnings if you do.
Okay. Let me see really quick. This spell list of mine.
Oh,
I don't know if
boy.
I have anything for this, but we're gonna look. Na-na-na-na. Let's see. Alter. He's going to try.
Mm-hmm.
He's like rubs his chin for a second, and he looks at Key and says, "You go play one more game.